I only see 2 people here. Carol Plant got here safely, and Danielle. Where's everybody else that was redirected? Where are all the redirected people? Where are all the redirected people? Let me see. Let me find the redirected people. We did a good time. That was, I got us through, right? Okay. We made good time, good times. Okay, good. Let's see. Carol Plant got here. Danielle, Debbie L, distractedly distracted. Deborah Vancouverton, High 61. Debbie V, Ren, Nicole Griffith. Whisper to Me, Marianne Frontini, Alicia Bisso. You're in the right place. Hi Chris Ree, hi Nightmare, hi Brian Yoda, hi Tammy, hi Liz Tops, hi Linda Gallup, hi Nona May. Hi everybody. Hi Puddin, hi Tina Osborne. Okay, true crime is over. Now, why do we still have true crime on the screen? Sorry about that. Sorry. Hi Haley Ryan. Wow, everybody's coming in. We need about 120 more of you to get your way in here, to find your way in here. I'm going to put the number into, hi Selena Sizemore, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. I'm going to put the number into Hey, Kerner Crafts, you going to join us and do some crafts? Where did I just see you, Kerner Crafts? I just saw you somewhere. Was it in the one before this? Or was it in the one I did this afternoon? I think it was the one I did this afternoon with the little boy. Okay, if you want to join the crafts, you want to come on up, just send me an email at truecrimechat.org. Okay, now we need about 110 more to make their way over here. We're missing on the lifeboats. Okay, let me put this in Slack. Okay. And as soon as we get I'm just closing some tabs up here because it's kind of ridiculous what's up in my browser here. It's just like too much stuff. Hi, Vintage Gal. Oh, yes, I was in yesterday. Oh, okay, see, okay, now I know. Welcome. How did you find out about us? Was it through, one of our friends? That you're our new friend now? Did anyone else's jump off and change buses? Let's see. We still need about 103 people now. Come back over, they're going to miss all of the fun. My ice cream cake came out wonderful, but we're not having it until tomorrow. Oh, don't even ask. But it came out great. It looks really good. I put a picture on my Instagram. Put a picture on my Instagram. Hi, Aurora. Okay, now we need about 98 people to come back in. Hi, Jeannie's talking about life. How are you? Some people are still in the other chat. Can you tell them, Mimi, to come over, please? Red Rover. DeVita Lane. Oh, wow. Welcome. So you have a crafting channel. What kind of crafts do you do? Why don't you come on up and talk to us? What kind of crafts do you do? I'm here. I told everyone to go look for this live. Our bus broke down. Your bus broke down. Oh, gosh. Get the people, direct them over here. You're still here, Lindy Uribe? Hi. Vintage Gal, did you already have the wedding, or you're still working about, still going on, huh? One Eye Blind Arts. Hello, hello. Are you from DeVito as well? Come on in. Take a seat. I'm going to go over and do some crafts in a minute, but we had to hitchhike. Where's Two Scooter? 20 of you got left. 20 of us got left. Really? It didn't direct you over? That's not cool. That's not cool. You want to, did you see it? Came out really good. Oh, you're an artist. Yeah, well, I know, but sometimes, like, you come from a crafting channel. How did you find us? I always like to know how people find us. It's something interesting to find out how people find us. While we're waiting, Martha, while we're waiting, I know she is, but that doesn't excuse her from this one, Snow Remover. Scooter's contract calls for her to be in all lives. You love paper crafting. Do you do Cricut? Sorry, my lip is so chapped because now the weather's getting cold again. Well, here she is. Here she is. Hold on. You do paper crafting, woodworking, crocheting, decoupage. Oh, I love decoupage. I'm a decoupage nut. I dabble in everything, to be honest. Oh, you're kind of like me, Keener. I think we're going to like each other. I think you're going to be my new friend. Okay. What are you laughing at, Scooter? Because I'm talking to my new friends? Because I'm talking to my new friends?
I like how you said that.
Well, and Davida took all my friends.
You did not.
Davida did. She became friends with all of my friends, so I'm going to become friends. Yeah, I'm going to be friends with all of her friends. Keener Crafts is my new friend now. Hi, Anna.
Who is it? Who's your new friend?
Keener Crafts is my new friend.
Keener Crafts?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Keener.
Right.
Hi, Anna.
Right, Keener? You do a lot on your Cricut. We're going to do some live Cricut stuff here. We have before, but we're going to do more. I think you're going to like it with us. I think you're going to like being my new friend.
Hey, Whisker. She's trying to get me jealous.
Okay. You're currently working on Braille-like art. Oh, wow. That sounds exciting. One Eye Blind Arts.
Hey, Karen. Or Karen.
See, Karen?
I just took it off. I was getting kind of warm, Alicia. If I get chilly, I'll go put it back on.
It's cold here. It's like 13 degrees.
It's cold here, too. It's 25, but I don't know. It feels colder. So you're crafting, huh? What you gonna craft?
I'm probably going to do some decoupage, but it's crafting and chatting.
I know. I saw the title.
Some people are chatting, some people are crafting, some people are crafting and chatting.
Oh, look what I'm gonna do. Add another skein.
Is that a full thing right there?
Uh-huh.
That's how it comes?
I just opened it, yes.
And you pulled out the umbilical cord?
Yeah. I haven't pulled it out yet, but
Oh, see, I don't know. Okay.
looks like it might already be out. But this will be number 5, I believe.
But how big is the blanket now?
Well, it hasn't changed since that night.
Oh
I
my
haven't worked on it
gosh.
since that. I haven't worked on it since that night.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So you owe, right. I think there's an invoice there, like a payment request there now. And then you have another one from last week, right? Let me tell you real quick, okay? Hold on. I'll tell you what it is.
I have One Eye Blind Arts. Your girlfriend is blind. You're teaching her to paint as well. Very cool. Very nice that you're helping. Love you too, Karen. Thank you.
Okay, so you should see one for, let me see. Let's see. Now, where am I? I think I have to go to that to see it. See all.
What'd you do today?
Oh, I cleaned and I did some blog stuff. Got some. I finally opened my Mommy Ramblings email, and I only got through like the first 3 emails, and there was so much to do.
Oh gosh.
So I did some of that. I had to post three articles. I had to do a bunch of tweets and stuff like that. But I'm finally getting into it again, which is good.
That's good.
Then I talked to Sandy. Oh, yes. And Sandy has a message for people. So just hold on for a second. I almost forgot. Okay. Okay. So yes, Haley, there's $57.75 that needs to be paid, and then there was one you got this week, right? Which was let me see if it's on this one. Which I haven't put through yet, but it's going. I believe the shipping won't change. Like, so it'll just be the price of the napkins, which. Yeah, everything is fine, Jimmy, but I'm just trying to tell. Oh, yeah, $30. Okay, so it'll just be straight on $30 because Jimmy, Haley's napkins will be able to, the pack she got can ship with that other pack, right? That 57?
Hi, Linda Uribe. I saw you said hi to me earlier and I didn't get to say hi.
Napkins, the ones that she has the invoice for, she's here right now, and then that $30 pack, they'll be able to ship for the same shipping, right? They're not.
Yeah, right? They're over here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll just be the $30, which I can. If you want me to edit this amount, I can just edit this amount, so you just have one thing to pay, and I'll just. How about I just do that? So I'll just add $30 to that. Okay.
And hi to you, Heartbeat Wise. I didn't get to say hi to you either. I saw you say hi.
Yeah.
Made your first, Tammy said she did her first decoupage on a shell.
Oh, really?
She's laughing a lot, so
Oh, did you? Did you send a picture of it? Let me see.
I'm thinking she doesn't think it turned out very well. Just takes practice, Tammy.
Okay, let me just edit this amount, Haley, and then, it's not gonna let me change the note, but if you hear me now that it's $30 added to the amount that was previous, all right? All right. Now, let me
Oh,
go.
exciting, Chris Reed. Very exciting.
What did Chris redo? Just got a FaceTime from my daughter. I got to see my new granddaughter. She's still in the Oh, that's good. That's exciting.
Hi, Tina Bina and Anna Sweden.
You already received those. No. Wait a second. No. If this, Jimmy, she's saying she already received those napkins.
Which one?
Oh, really?
Haley.
Tina Crafts. Never mind.
Hold on a minute. I don't want to yell. Hold on.
Okay. So you do acrylics, pouring, landscape. If it's got a surface, I'll paint it. Sounds like you're busy there, Blind Arts, One Eye Blind Arts. Hey, Debbie L.
Haley, could you tell me if the name on your bag says your name or did Jimmy send you someone else's? Because I'm thinking that's what happened if you have napkins, because your napkins are here. Unless you have another pack that you forgot about.
Hi, Sean Sneed. And hello, hi 61. I haven't been saying hi to you lately. Kevin's YouTube's booted him twice now.
Jimmy, are you sure she has a pack here?
Yeah, I see one packet here.
I see one packet too. You're the one that said she has two packets. Sorry, Haley, we only have one pack. Did your pack have your name on it? But why don't I have the payment on that? That's weird.
You got one packet here for $30.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, so let me just, while I'm waiting for Haley, Sandy said, does anybody know who, I have just one package here now. You said you got the other I wish you would call in for a minute. Are you able to call in for a minute? So we could straighten this out, because I'm really confused. Yes, it was $75. Okay, so wait. You just, oh my gosh, you're getting me confused. Then we're okay. You said that you got the $50 napkins, but you didn't get them. You got the $75 napkins. Right? Then we don't have a problem. I'm so confused. Oh, Karen Angel, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You can always go back there. It's kind of rude, Karen, and it really doesn't need to be said, and I'm really sorry that your stress level's going up, but that's a really rude comment. So Sandy said that she would like to know who got her.
Oh, she tipped you, Carolyn. Haley tipped you.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I'm lost. Haley, I'm going to have to talk to, we're going to have to talk because I don't understand. Okay. So Sandy said that somebody sent her angel wings necklace, and she doesn't remember where it came from or who the person was, and she wants to thank them because she really loves it. So she asked me if I could find out, because I totally missed that auction. It doesn't sound at all familiar to me. I said maybe it was Dandy. I don't know. Well, do you think that was a kind comment, Karen? It's really not, is it? I don't think you would appreciate it, but let's leave it. Yeah, I know. Never a dull moment, right, One Eye?
Well, you have a channel too, huh? One Eye?
So let me see. Does anybody know where that necklace came from? Did anybody see that? Nana Patty, are you here? Does that ring a bell to you? Something like my other pair of wings, my other angel wings are in heaven. It was a necklace. Okay, it was you, Tammy, that got it for her. Okay.
Oh.
But where did it come from? Who was the seller? She says thank you, by the way, Tammy, and for the napkins, and Sarabella for the napkins.
I'm not remembering that necklace either.
But I don't remember the necklace at all. It does not ring any bells for me. So she'd love to know where it came from. Oh, it was Tammy's necklace? Okay, I'll let her know because she wanted to give her heartfelt thanks for that. She really loves it. And what was the other thing she wanted me to say? What was the other thing? Jeez. It was that, and thanks for everything that was sent her way. Somebody sent her a cross. Thank you for the cross. The napkins. Whatever was sent her way, she loves it, and she's very, very grateful and very thankful. The rooster plates, all of that stuff, okay?
Carolyn, Karen H. said you another comment.
All right, I appreciate that, Karen. Everyone's stressed here. Let's try to be kind, okay? Because everybody's stressed out. I think everybody's stressed out. But I appreciate the apology, Karen. Okay. So that was all from you, Tammy? Okay. All right, good.
That's really nice, Tammy.
And I think that was what she had to tell me. Let me see. Yeah. And she was interested to know that I want to go down to South Carolina.
She was what?
Interested to learn I want to go down to South Carolina. She said she's coming with me.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not far.
No. And she said I can go down there anytime I want. If I want to run away, I could run away there anytime I want. She'll pick me up in the airport, and I can sleep in Shanann's old room, and everything is clean, and everything is new, and then we'll cook like crazy. Okay? But
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to run away on the plane.
You just drive, you know.
Well,
It's coffee, Sean Sneed.
who's
All
having
kinds of coffee.
Who's having coffee? Oh,
My
that?
curtains, the
Oh,
designs, coffee.
Coffee. You're stressed out too, Mary Tackett? I think a lot of people are stressed out. No problem, Karen H. I understand how it is to be stressed out. I'm very stressed out. That's why I need to go to the beach. Where is Sandy? She's around. She's very busy, but she's around. She was in the auction at one point on... Oh, no, she was in the Davida Bunny Lisa D Live. Yeah.
Thanks, Tina Bina.
So...
Oh, we'll say prayers for your husband, snow remover,
Oh, you heard something's wrong.
Bob.
What's wrong with Bob now?
There's an infection. He's in the hospital.
Oh no. Prayers. Oh, wait till you're older like me and the stress. But I manage it pretty well. Oh, Nancy's here. I'm going to work on some decoupage. So let me go over there. I'm going to do some decoupage. What are you doing, Nancy? Are you doing some decoupage?
The infection is in the hospital.
To move into an RV, you would like to just move into an RV, Tina?
All right, where do I find you?
We're right here. Hi.
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 It keeps happening, Snow? I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, Tammy.
It's too bad. Snow remover.
So let me go over there. I'm going to do some decoupage. What are you doing, Nancy? Are you doing some decoupage?
I have all my crafts packed. I'm going on a mini vacation. So I thought I'd pick up my crafts.
Oh, wow, Jeannie. Prayers for your friend.
Oh, where am I? You hear me?
I can hear you well.
Do you see me?
I don't see you. I just see your name. I saw you before a minute ago.
Oh, I'm confused.
Oh, don't be confused.
How you doing today, Carolyn?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I got a cold.
Oh,
Your bracelet came today. It's so beautiful.
oh, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I love it. I put it on and my husband didn't even notice.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I don't know if Jimmy wouldn't. He doesn't notice a lot of things
He
either.
doesn't. He just notices big boxes. And you know what happened? I was sitting on the couch, trying to take a nap this morning, and I heard a bump. And I go in my door, and a big package. And it was from Lisa D.
Really?
They broke one of those Four Season plates.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
I was so pissed off.
Oh my gosh, is it broken really badly?
But after I didn't get mad or anything, because that's life.
Yeah.
I went on eBay and found one to match it. So.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Carolyn, you have a super chat?
I'm going to look, but I just want to say that Tammy's shell is on the screen. That's her shell. And it came out good. Is that the back of a shell? That's the back of a shell you're doing, right? Now, all you need to do, Tammy, you could just add some paint of that color and you would never notice in that little spot.
Hi, T. Snickers.
Now, let me see what the...
Hi, Outback.
Thank you, Outback. Oh, Outback, I sent something. Please check the email because that address, I was given the address, but I don't have the name to send to, okay? Please, let me know the name. All right, let me see. Thank you.
Okay.
Good to see you. Hope you're
I
doing
gotta get
well.
this figured out.
So Tammy, yeah, just add a little bit of that yellow paint. You can like mix it around, and you'll never know the difference. But good job. And the inside of the shell will be much easier because it's usually pretty flat. Okay, now, did I?
Where to find the camera?
You had it on. There,
go
you
like
got it
this.
on right
Go
now.
like
We
this.
see you.
Hi.
Okay. Hey.
You're on.
Okay.
We see you.
How you like my new tray? I didn't make it. I found it.
Oh, you didn't decoupage that?
No.
I have a tray like that too that I bought to decoupage. Like I don't like it was a nice tray. I bought it and it just has something like very plain on it. And I said I'm going to decoupage that.
I found this. It also came with a bag of napkins at the Salvation Army for $6.
Wow, good luck.
But it's good.
You loving those peacocks, huh?
I love peacocks.
Yeah, you should be with that lady. Who was that lady that bought a peacock? And remember?
Yeah.
And she didn't understand. Who was that, Scooter? Who was
Oh,
it
you're talking to me?
Yeah, why? Who was it that bought the peacock and then, that was Deborah Vancouver then.
Yes.
Yeah, that bought the peacock. Oh, those are coming out really nice, Nancy.
Aren't they pretty?
They are. You're getting very good at that.
I should start selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that butterfly one. Very nice. But how come your camera's going in and out like foggy? Oh, now
There you go.
Now it's going. I think you're putting something in front of it accidentally, and there it goes. Like it goes real clear. There, perfect.
Yeah, now it's not fuzzy. It keeps going blurry, but now it's good.
Now it's good. Okay. Yeah, those are beautiful.
Very pretty.
Doing a good job. Wow.
My therapy.
It is. I said that to someone today. I said it is like therapy.
And then I
very
found
relaxing.
this shell, and it looks so unique, and it looks manly. I haven't finished it yet.
A manly
But I'm
shell.
going to put gold trim around it. Wouldn't that be looking good for a man?
Move it over a little bit to the right, the other right. Yeah.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, very nice.
That's the inside of it. That's a natural shell. I just put a glaze on it.
That's very
So I'm
pretty.
going to put some gold.
Really?
And
Yeah.
it looks good for a man,
Yeah, it does. It looks like pottery almost, like it looks really nice.
Oh, very pretty.
Then I did these little bunnies.
Aw. Very cute.
Very cute.
So other than that, what else did you buy from Lisa D? Was everything okay other than that?
Yeah, everything else was fine. I was upset, and my husband goes, "You're kidding me." He just threw it on the thing. I go, "Yep." What a butthole.
But your corrections officer didn't
And I-
make different.
And this is different. It's hand painted, but then I did the sponge paint.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, you sponge painted it?
Yeah, I painted it blue.
Right.
This is I'm gonna do it on the back too.
Okay.
And then I took a sponge
Yeah.
and dipped it in gold paint and boop, boop, boop,
All right. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
boop, boop.
Yeah. Yeah. You made that sound too when you were doing it, right?
Yes, I did.
You have to, otherwise it doesn't come out the same.
It doesn't come out the same
No.
unless you do the boop, boop,
You have to
boops.
do that. Boop, boop, boop.
And I did something different.
What'd you do?
I'm always doing something different.
What did you do?
And then this is another blue one with white paint.
Nice.
So it looks like it's marble.
I know. Wow, you're really venturing out there.
I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see the
Wait
one
till you
other
start
thing.
like painting little landscapes and stuff in them.
Wait till you see this. Oh. No, that's not it. This must be it. Yeah.
Hey,
this
Jelly
is it.
Bean Shopaholic, how are you? Does she use Mod Podge for the decoupage? We use a different things. It's a napkin decoupage by Deco Art, and then oh, that's very pretty.
And that's those Atlantic like you got.
Yeah, yeah. And then there's one by Viva, and then there's also a Leans that you can use that I'll like better than Mod Podge, because sometimes Mod Podge is just not delicate enough for napkins, and it doesn't go on as well. But it's good to use as a glaze after, and it's good to use with fabric decoupage. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, tabletop pours. Yeah, I just started doing some pouring One Eye Blind Arts. I'm going to do some more pouring too. Maybe I should do a pour tonight.
Then that's the Eiffel Tower.
Very nice. Wow, the Eiffel Tower. How many do you must have like hundreds done?
I have about 60.
Do you give them to anybody at school?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I'd sell them.
yeah. But is there like, you don't have a special friend at school like here? I wanted you to
Yeah, I
have
probably
this.
would do my teachers I work with.
Yeah. I gave one to
You know.
Sandy. She loved it with the 3 birds. But I did one of my 3 bird ones. And she thought I made the box that it came into. I said, no, I can't take credit for that. It was a beautiful box, though, with a in the shape of a butterfly. You water it down, Keener? Yeah, but if you do the napkins, just try one of the napkin or the other decoupages. You'll see the difference. It's really good. Oh, the parrot. They're very cute.
It's a parrot.
I see.
This is I put the whole gold paint on. I wanted to see how it looked.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I mean, it's nice.
Right. Yeah, different things. Yeah, you got to see what works and what.
Yeah, I don't do everyone because I don't think everyone deserves a color like this, you know?
Right, right.
I just think it goes with pirates. And
Yeah, glitzy. Yeah,
You know
right.
it.
Well, yeah, it does. Absolutely. What size shells are they? Kevin would like to know. The oysters.
This is pour paint.
What is that?
Pour paint.
Pour paint.
You know, you take paint,
Oh,
you
I
pour
did.
it.
Yes, I did 2. I did 2 of those. Oh, you did some pouring paint too?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just wanted to keep it simple because it was my first one.
Yeah, that just reminds me. I never put up my video on that. I did it like 2 months ago. I have to get it up.
And then, of course, I have to color the back because pour paint goes on the back also when you pour it out. It just never stays. But I like this.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, it's different.
It is.
So, you know, as long as you enjoy it and then you see an idea and you go with it.
Right.
That's how I do mine.
Very nice. So all you need is decoupage glue and napkins and shells. And if you want to do shells, if you,
Any kind of shells.
yeah. Very nice. Oh, she is like, Scooter's getting all upset about everything.
What?
What does it matter, Scooter? Scooter looks sad, like she's gonna start crying.
Oh my God.
I don't
She's
know.
always crying.
I know.
This is Easter. But the thing about this one, this can stand on its own because it has a little ledge.
Yeah, some of them have little feet. I know, and some of mine look like little shoes and like.
I know. They're
this
stuck.
one,
Some of them are stuck on each other. And they give it like a base. It is so cute to find those.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them I get so attached to, like, because everyone's
I
different.
know,
You'll never find. I
I
get
love
attached to
them
the
all.
shape, and I'm like, I can't give that away. I need that.
You know, I love all of them.
I know.
I mean, but think about it. If you put them all
So
over
you
here.
have to give them away.
But I sold one to Kathy from Texas. One of mine went to Kathy from Texas. One of mine went to Bridget. One of mine went to Peridot. Or did Peridot get two? Peridot got two. And then one went to Farm Wife, and one went to, who else? Oh my gosh, off the top of my head. Oh, that's cute. Carla. Oh, I wanted to ask about Carla. Carla, I hope you're doing well. Hi, T Snickers. We've got a few new people in here tonight. Welcome.
Peanut.
How'd you find us, T Snickers? Are you from DeVita? Did you find us from
Quit.
Stephanie? Or did you find us from, I don't know, from...
Here's my iris.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like irises.
Yeah. She's really doing well, Scooter, isn't she?
Yeah, and I started out not knowing a thing because I used to do it all decoupage, stupid things like my windows in my bedroom, coffee can lids.
Your windows? You decoupage your windows?
Yeah, with cartoons. Doesn't every 10-year-old do that?
No. Oh my goodness.
My mother wasn't too happy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Nicole. Maybe not.
But I like the blue and whites a lot. Here's another
Oh.
Easter egg.
Okay.
I think I showed that one already. I
No,
didn't.
no, you didn't. Mm-mm. No, you didn't. Let's see.
So I've been busy. I've been known to do, if I can sit and not have anything to worry about, I can get about
You know what?
maybe 20 a day,
Yeah,
but that's not a complete project.
Yeah,
That's
but you
putting
know
it
what-
on and letting it dry.
Right, don't you
I-
like start out on some, right? You start painting them. Sometimes I paint them at a certain time. Then I have a bunch
I
ready to
paint
go
them.
with the paint, right?
I have
then-
all mine painted.
Yeah, I start.
So
And then
all
by
I-
the time I get
So
to
all I
number
have
5,
to do is gram.
right, I go to number 5, and then I can go back to like the first one. It's dried enough. I
Yeah,
should give it another.
yes.
It's like a assembly belt thing.
And then I do all my sanding together
Mhm.
because I'm usually watching TV when I do that. Oh, here's one. Oh, here's one that's gonna be alike. I just have to put some glaze on the back.
Oh, very nice.
A
A
mermaid.
mermaid. Cute.
She's nice.
She is. What does your husband think about this?
What does he think about it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he doesn't know the process to do it because then he can't help me to screw things up.
Oh. Okay.
You know, like Jimmy knows everything about napkins, right?
Yeah.
My husband has
Not
no
really.
clue what they are.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he knows what I use, but he doesn't know that I have to, you know, tear them down, you know, spread, you know, with
Yeah.
the tape, delayer them. I like this. This one's a poinsettia for Christmas.
Oh, that's really nice.
But I mean, he doesn't mind.
He doesn't
I
say
told
like
him, I said-
Nancy, we're gonna be like overrunning shells.
What I'm thinking about it, when the world starts to open a little more, I can go to, you know, do a craft show, but
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Wow, you're certainly building up your inventory.
yeah. And, you know,
It is relaxing. It really is very relaxing. It's
It is
addicting.
really
It's
relaxing.
addicting, even though that's not a good word to use because they don't want you to ever use the word addicting, but it is. I did email her the number. What kind of glaze do you like? Any kind of gloss. Either the Mod Podge is okay, or even the Aleen's I use for glaze.
I use Art Deco gloss or satin. I use satin to start off with because when I put the first coat on, I don't want to go really, really high gloss yet, but just enough to protect it. And then I do two rounds of gloss on it.
Oh, thanks for jumping in, T Snickers.
I like this one. This is one. I love roses.
Yeah, that looks like an iris too, isn't it? Is that or maybe
Yeah.
not?
The only bad thing about doing this, you go looking at your napkins and you go, which one next?
Oh, I know, and which part of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I should have used that one on that one,
Yeah,
but I
it
didn't
was.
know.
Right, or you see somebody else has the same napkin you did, and they did something different, and you're like, oh wow, I should have done that with that
Gosh.
napkin, right?
But here we are a learning community, so any
Yes.
kind of tips we have, we
Mm-hmm.
can share them, you know,
Right.
because we want everybody to fit, you know, enjoy this as much as we do.
Right. Yep.
Because I can sit here without the TV on and do this and not even bothered.
Absolutely. Kevin.
Thank you, Carolyn, for getting me into this.
Oh, you're welcome.
But my husband says, he says, when you start selling these things, you better start making money back in that checking account. But no matter what, they are going to be sold, and I don't know what
Daffodils. Yeah, those are pretty.
media it will be because I can't hold on to all these.
Right, and then you share the joy with people.
Right.
Right.
You know. But I plan on taking pictures of them while I'm over at my son's house because he has my.
Oh, that's what I did. I took pictures of mine, so like I'll still have them in my pictures. Like.
So I thought I'd take pictures with my camera at my son's house because he borrowed my camera and I never use it. I thought I'd get pictures and take prints and put them in a photo book and drop it off at school in the lounge where the teachers look, eat. And then they can look and say, oh,
I'd like that one.
Hey.
Right, yeah. Good marketing.
Yeah.
Yep. And Nicole said you could sell some in an auction too, maybe.
Absolutely, I am. This one I love because I love this flower.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This was my first one.
Oh, really?
Except for the fan shells.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when I did the fan shells, I go, oh, it looks like I took all layers off. No, you could tell because it gets crinkly hard and it doesn't attach. And with this, there's no place that's.
See, I like the fan shells in a way because, like the one I made for Carol Boyce, like I sent her a little easel to put it up on the mantle.
Yeah,
she put it up on the mantle. They look so nice with the little easel.
I'm planning on that too, to do that idea too, because some fan shells don't have the curve. I have flat ones and I have ones that have the little pocket.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look, I'm running out of room.
When I go down in South Carolina with the U-Haul.
I am doing a project on something that I was amazed that it was.
Jilly B and I have a lot of videos that I show you exactly what to do if you I'll put my decoupage playlist in there and I go through the whole process. I'm going to do some tonight. I'm going to do some in a little bit. I have everything ready. If you want to watch in a few minutes.
See, I have all my napkins packed up. I have all the shells that I'm taking over there. I have all my paints. I have all my brushes. I have everything packed up because I'll be gone for 3 days. Nobody to bother me but 3 dogs.
Wait, you're going to your son's?
Yeah, for 3 days.
Oh, to watch his dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have to do anything. I don't have a husband that bothers me.
Well, you've got to take care of the dogs, though, right?
Right. I have to take care of the dogs.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is a nice one.
Hi, H. Cantrell.
I like this one.
That's very pretty. Welcome, H. Cantrell. How'd you find us?
But I'm running out of room.
I know. She didn't give any prices put in on. Is there one particular one you'd like to buy? You'd love to buy one? Okay. Well, oh, the mermaid. That's a big shell, right?
Yes, it's 6 inches.
Wow.
I think I'll price them as how big they are.
She's gonna price
because
them
these
by
are
size.
big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. I was thinking about adding a big pearl and a couple small ones that go in size down the sides. But I don't know. I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
On certain ones I might.
Yeah, because there's that designer, I forget who it is, said that when you have everything right, take something away.
Right.
Yeah, like less is more.
Too much could be too much.
Too much, yeah, exactly. How much is too much? Oh, one. Oh, okay. Okay.
And this is the shell I bought from Dandy.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Nice.
I like the glaze on it. It just looks so porcelain.
Yeah, it does.
And of course, I glazed the back of it.
Nice. Have you guys ever traded art for art? I don't think I have, but I'm sure some of people have. We have a lot of crafters here, probably.
And these are getting ready for theirs. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
They're all painted up. I just wanted something to do different.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to show you in just a second. Hang on, don't leave, Jelly Beans. How'd you find us, Jelly Beans? Are you you're a shopaholic on Facebook?
Then we have this purple big baby.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. That's very pretty.
So you could say I was a little busy.
Oh, yeah, I know how it is. I keep
But I
mine
don't-
here like all the time, and I'm always working on them in some stage.
But I have no shells on the counter. I know I did last night, and he goes, "There's shells on my counter." I said, "I know, honey."
I keep my shells on the counter usually, and then because that's where I
I
work
let
on
them
them.
dry.
I don't remember how long I've been. Maybe a year. So, wow, a lot of you are just like jumping in for the first time tonight. That's great. Christy S. and I
Now,
love pearls. Nice.
This is a shell, and it didn't have, like
yeah.
the thing. It had this cut up. So I will have to improvise something so it's not dry. Maybe put up pearls around here.
Yeah.
Just to,
a little something.
but it's a seahorse.
Cool.
Because I couldn't not give it a home just because he's a little different than all the rest.
Right. He's just a little different. That's okay.
He's a little different. But he's light as ever.
Yeah.
All the other ones are pretty heavy. These ones that I got from my son, they're heavy.
Right. Glitter and sparkle of gems. Yeah, I'm going to try some different things. Okay, so let me try to get in so I can go on that side and show the process to some people here.
Now, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure it's not a mistake. This is the ones that I bought with the drilled holes.
Oh, I have some with drilled holes too.
I will not buy. They're too expensive.
Yeah, I didn't even see. They were my first purchase, and I didn't even understand.
Yeah.
I didn't even
I didn't
understand.
know.
I didn't know anything about it.
But I love that. You don't really need to have. I did paint pour on canvases, and they all had a reason where you were going with your thing. This is sort of just like.
Yeah, Scooter, why are you being antisocial tonight?
Oh, I was fixing the dogs their food.
Oh,
Isn't it kind of late for them to be eating?
I make their food.
Oh, you spoil them.
Well, lately, the last few months, but
That's okay.
yeah, so I had to
aw,
break the chicken all up. But of course, they're having some now.
of course.
Of course, I have a set of these.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm making, everybody wants to buy one of the little bunny ones I made for my Easter table, and I've got to make a couple more. Hi, Love and Lynn. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi.
And these are from California.
Hi, Ren.
These shells are from California.
Hi, Dandy. Yeah, look at all of her shells. And I'm going to show,
Whisper.
Shopaholic. Okay.
My son said, he goes, "Mom, Bobby sent you 2 packages of shells. They're at my house." And I go, "Oh." I go, "No." So you know what I'll be doing when I go over there? I'll be bleaching them.
Oh, my goodness. There you go with that again.
Yeah.
You doing what?
She
I
bleaches.
put them in half water, half bleach because Bobby doesn't know. Bobby won't wash them like I would.
But they come from the beach or the ocean, don't they?
You get them off of rocks. And
Salt
some
water.
are
If salt
scattered
water
around.
is a disinfectant, isn't it? Don't they tell you to
The
wash your
ocean,
mouth
though.
in salt
I
water and stuff?
know, but
You
they're
shouldn't
all
have to be
muddy.
scrubbing them like that.
When my son came back,
You're
when
gonna
I
ruin
got
them, Nancy.
No, they won't.
They won't
They
last
won't.
as long.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Jelly Beans. Okay.
you're silly.
Now, Scooter, if I'm going to make you a co-host, if you could just kindly let me in.
Are you really?
Yes, I am going
You're gonna
to.
trust me?
I am for I don't know why,
Oh
but
my goodness.
okay. But I
Of course.
have to go on mute for a minute. So
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
still
he's
here. I'm just
too.
going to go over on the other side. Okay. All right.
All right. If you say so.
Scooter, when are you going to start this?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Nancy. I really don't know. I'm not in any rush. You know?
Real easy. Look at this. I'm ready for fall.
Yeah, they're very pretty. They are very pretty.
Thank you.
I have my doubts as to whether mine will be that pretty.
You know, my first 10 I thought were beautiful until I really looked at it and I go, I did something wrong. So then I just, you know what, with this stuff, when you do something wrong, here's another peacock. When you do something wrong, you
Oh,
just
that's
put it,
pretty.
you just put it in some hot water and let it soak.
And then it'll come right off.
Yep. I love this one. I love purples.
That is very pretty. It's amazing how those shells can be so pretty like that with these designs.
I know.
It
Let me
really
see if I
is.
can show you a flat one. I have a couple of flats. I have a lot. I have like 29 of the different ones of these. Because I was too scared to move on to the bigger ones. I couldn't go forward because I was afraid of failure. Oh, this one. This is a flat shell.
See,
See, it's just totally flat.
put it more towards the center. To your left. There you go, right there. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty.
Yep.
Very pretty.
Then I
They're all
lost.
nice. They're all
I
nice.
lost
Nancy.
this one somewhere. It fell down somewhere, and I go, I know I did a chick one.
Aw. That's from Carolyn's napkins, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I recognize that.
I
It's
sorted
adorable.
all my napkins last night.
Oh, thank you, H. Cantrella. I didn't even know you were there, Cantrelli. Thank you. Loveland, hi. And then somebody else said hi.
Hi, I'm here now. Hi. Okay. So let me just pull up my channel.
Whoever said hi to me, I'm sorry.
Huh?
Carolyn interrupted me.
Oh, sorry. They've
And I
already said.
lost my train of thought.
Okay.
Oh, Jilly Beans Shopaholic Hi on Facebook.
Hi, Jelly Beans. So here's some that I've done, Jelly Beans. And I have videos on it. You can look at my decoupage.
Oh, pretty.
I have all my crafts.
Okay, let me turn down my sound. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Am I still
Oh,
there?
Haley. Okay. Yes.
All right. I just have to turn down my sound.
Haley? Is that Haley?
Yes, it's Haley.
Oh, good.
Hi, Haley. Oh, she's connecting to audio.
Oh, Carolyn. I like that.
Birds.
I like birds.
Botanicals. And then I have this one. Hi, Haley. Are you there yet?
She's here.
Oh, is she connected?
Oh, I thought she was just talking to you.
Oh no, that was Nancy.
Oh, hi, Haley. Now it's connecting again to audio.
That was Nancy.
What does that mean? Two scooter shell.
What do you mean, two
Scooter
scooter
shell.
shell?
Oh, did you have a napkin with a scooter on it, Nancy?
Oh, that with a
That's what
scooter?
Karen is laughing. Let's see. That's not a scooter. That's a.
I don't have a scooter,
Truck.
but I think I'll find one now that you give me an idea.
I don't know why they're saying it.
That's why I like birds. They just look beautiful.
Very pretty.
Haley, are you there?
Oh, okay, good, Linda Gill. Good, yes.
Haley, are you there?
Haley? Haley.
Haley.
Let's see. Haley?
I love blue and white.
Yeah.
And here's a Carolyn napkin.
We did the truck. Very
I
nice.
think her audio was on because it just says ask to start video. It doesn't say anything about ask to start audio or turn audio.
Haley, are you here? Are you here, Haley?
Oh, Carolyn, you have a scooter on your shell?
And this is a flat shell.
Oh, you must mean the one
Oh,
that
I
I'm
see
making.
it right now. I see it.
The one I'm
What?
making for Lisa D.
How cute, Danielle.
I know.
Oh,
Making that for
that's
Lisa D. Isn't that cute?
That's adorable.
Isn't
I
it?
didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying it in the chat.
Yeah. That's not a napkin either.
What is it?
It's scrapbook paper.
Yeah, you can use
Cool.
scrapbook paper.
Let's
Hello?
see. Oh, Haley.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Let me get Jimmy so that we could. Okay. So, okay. Here's the thing. You say, okay. Somehow we have a request like in PayPal. So that means there's a bag of napkins that you won at whatever it was, $50. Then we have a $30 bag. But now you're saying you already got what? I'm so confused.
Because I didn't reply with the 57,
Right.
75. I sent you 75 and said have a coffee. So it looks like that was never paid, but it was paid and I already received the napkins last
You
week.
did receive,
priority
okay,
mail.
so you received the napkins. So the only napkins that you're showing that you need to pay for and to get is the $30 bag?
Yes, this past Saturday.
Okay, then we're all good. Then, all right,
You
then
don't
I
have
will
any
can't.
other sales.
Okay, then you scared me because I thought you said that you got a pack of napkins and then that we were missing a pack. But so you know, she said that she sent me 75 and she tipped me to go have a coffee, which is very nice. And I have to go back and look at the things because I must have missed that. So I'm going to cancel that, the other invoice. Don't worry, I'll send you the $30 one tomorrow.
Okay,
All right. But no, I was just so confused. Okay.
I'm
Now I
sorry. that
understand.
was my-
No,
I
no,
didn't
I just
answer.
thought that we missed that we sent your napkins to someone else or something. I got scared.
No way.
Hi, Haley. Hi, Haley, Ryan.
Hi, nice
How are
to
you?
meet you.
It's nice to meet you. You sound so cute. I've never heard your voice.
Hi. I hate my voice.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
I like it. It's
I like,
calming.
YouTube
I
on-
like Muppet's voice.
Yes, hers is nice too. Hi,
I like
Manal.
Carolyn.
Mono Lane, Mano.
I like Kevin's voice the best.
I do
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got a cool voice.
I never
Everything
heard
about
him.
Kevin's cool though, Haley. You know,
Okay. Yeah,
you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah. He's got
Well,
a
that's
way
nice
with
one.
words. He always seems to know what's the right thing to do at the time. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx him.
Stop kissing up to Kevin, Scooter, please.
No,
Is
I
she
really,
kissing up again?
She is kissing up
no, I
again,
really
yes.
feel that way though.
Oh my gosh, she's gotten so serious. She can't take a joke anymore either.
I
I
know.
can too.
You every joke, you go, no, I'm really you get like so angry.
I wasn't angry.
Sounds like
My nose laughing.
You know what, Carolyn?
Don't
Carolyn?
jinx him, Nicole.
yeah. I'm gonna show you how to do one now on Shopaholic.
Oh, Haley, Dandy Bloom said to tell you hello.
Hi, Dandy. I can't tell who's where.
Everyone
I'm
loves
looking
this
at-
one and they all want to buy it, but this
One is pretty.
I know I'm not selling this one. This is going to someone at Easter. Hopefully it goes to my spot because it just feels nice. It feels like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I love it. Okay.
he's mine, Dandy. I knew him before you. I recommended him as a mod. Kevin's like, oh gosh, she's bringing that up again. And Danielle's like, oh gosh, we got to hear this one again.
Carolyn, I have a huge
Don't you like how
box.
sometimes you just sit there and touch them? Just
Yeah.
go like this. It feels
Yes,
so
I know.
good.
What did Haley, what did you say? You have a huge what?
box to send you.
Oh my goodness.
Stuff won't stop jumping in it. It's going to be really heavy. But
Oh,
don't be
that's sweet.
scared.
I won't be
Nothing will
scared.
jump out.
Nothing will jump out.
Nothing.
You could send me,
No.
live animals.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sending you my dog.
Okay. Oh my gosh. But no, that's very sweet. Thank you.
I'm
It's good to
excited.
hear you finally. I like when people come up and we talk to us, you know?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? No, because it's so hard in the chat, like waiting for an answer. Like it seems like so much time passes. It gets crazy.
Yeah.
I know, and I can't imagine what you're looking at, like 1,000 messages a minute.
Yeah. And it's like, what? Because then I don't understand. I'm like, oh gosh. And I'm thinking the worst, like, oh my gosh, something happened to Haley's napkins. Okay, now I understand.
I feel like I'm talking to a star.
Oh, stop.
I love butterflies.
Oh, we have something really fun coming up tomorrow. I almost forgot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Cindy and we had a good conversation and we're going to start it early because it's 1:00 tomorrow and please try to be there because she's going to go on the ferry. She said you can sometimes see dolphins and she's going to go to Kalidesi Island and then she's going to go to Honeymoon Island and it's going to be really fun and I think it'll be really good. So we're going to start at 1:00 and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well. So that's going to be really exciting. And thanks to Cindy, and she's a really nice lady. And she was born in the same hospital you were, Scooter.
I thought Scooter was born in China.
I know.
Well, they brought me over here to the hospital in Gary, St.
Yeah,
Mary's Mercy
fast.
Hospital. Why, who was born there, Carolyn?
The woman that's going on the shell hunt,
Cindy B?
Cindy B.
Huh. Interesting.
I know. Yep. She used to live in Indiana, Scooter.
Wow.
Sound like you don't believe her.
No, I believe her.
Okay. Well,
Me too.
okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, so what you have to do is let me find a napkin, which is, let me just see.
Highlight yourself, Carolyn, so they can see you.
I will. Let's see. Let me grab, I'm just picking out a napkin. This is the hardest part, is picking out a napkin.
Oh, I have so many. I forgot one more. Oh my gosh. I have them coming out of everywhere.
Part. This is the hardest part. I'm gonna use this one. Let me see, what kind of shell do I have? I think I will use this one. All right, let me get scissor. And, oh, I was gonna put this on so I could see this chat if there's any questions. So. Okay, YouTube. All right. So. Where's my ruler? Look, but don't touch, somebody said.
Dandy says, do you have a seahorse napkin?
Yes.
And good night, Nicole Griffith.
Good night, Nicole. What is she going to bed for? She never goes to bed. You're lying. Like, are you lying?
Are we boring you?
She never goes to bed, Nicole Griffith.
She said she was tired.
We're boring her.
Wow, she never goes to bed. Wow, that's crazy.
Good night, Dandy.
Dandy, you going to bed? Or Scooter being silly?
Good night, Loveland.
Oh, stop it. She just wants to send everybody away. Oh. Nicole, hi, Loveland. Jellyfish would also, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. You're thinking on the same wavelengths. I'm not doing a seahorse, but I'm doing, oops, oh my goodness, be quiet. Coral and some, let's see what I'm going to do here. Hang on. Let me get this napkin. I'm going to use this napkin. Oh, they want me to highlight myself. So now Patty's not here. I have to highlight myself.
I couldn't, hey, why can't I do it?
Oh, are you able to? Because, okay.
Hold on.
I thought you didn't know how. Okay.
You always
come
leave,
on.
Scooter. Every time we turn around, you're leaving.
I'm right here. You're
I
spotlighted.
know. That's probably because you don't have nowhere to go tonight.
Oh, stop.
So we have this napkin.
I'm right where I want to be.
And
I love you, Scooter.
Love you too.
if I do this, I'll get some of the coral, a little bit of the starfish. Or I could do all coral. This is always, or I could do some of this white.
See, I
It's
got
always
you
the
all
hardest part.
highlighted.
I think I'd like to do like some of that, but then I think like, oh, do I want it?
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah, it's so, you're like,
It's
I'm
like,
telling you, it's
like that's the only part of the whole
and it's
thing.
so funny. Yeah, like, and then you'll think maybe you chose wrong, and then
Yeah.
somebody's like, I love that, like, because this is what I did with the
Oh, I
coral.
like that. Wait, hold
But-
that one back up.
But you know, if you
Oh,
I have completely threw mine in the sink because I decided I didn't need that. That napkin was just not working on that shelf.
Yeah, and you can do that, you know, it's,
Yeah.
you can, it's okay.
It's not like painting on a canvas and you throw the canvas away.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
which one?
It was the one with the coral.
I know. I think that's my favorite one. It looks so
Yes.
3D.
Just think 3 days of crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. But watch, my husband be calling me every hour.
Really?
Yeah. How you doing? What you doing? Are you okay?
He misses you?
I just think he worries that I will walk down the basement steps, and I said I wouldn't.
Oh, did you guys hear what happened in Anapati?
I heard she hurt her hip.
Yeah, I read that in.
No, she was gonna step on Molly, and she did step on her, but she tried to take, like, most of her weight off of her. And then I think in doing so, she lost her balance and landed on her knee that she just had replaced.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that horrible?
Oh gosh.
Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Pain,
Yeah.
the pain she'd be having.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Remember when I fell in the bedroom after Sharon fell and I hit myself on the night table coming down? I was all bruised, but it was
Did she go to
crazy.
the hospital?
I don't know. Did she go to the hospital? Does anybody
No, I
know?
don't think so.
Oh, did you hear it? Did you hear me? Hi, Tracy B. I know, right? Crazy. Okay, so then here's a seahorse too. So I'm gonna see which one I want to use. So hard to decide. See, when you get one of these big napkins, you have all of these areas to work with. These
Right.
are great.
I like the
But
big ones.
should I try the Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See, the seahorse would go in there if you like the seahorse. But then I also like these coral. They look really nice when you put them in shells, like this vegetation and stuff.
Yeah.
She said, no, she didn't go to the hospital. She goes, I think tomorrow to get it checked or something.
Ugh.
Should have
Uh,
gone. Then I would do the same. I would do the same. So I'm just as bad as she is.
Oh my gosh. I wonder what, oh boy. I really do wonder what that's gonna be like.
What
See,
was?
Tell
this
you
is
one
fun.
thing, I did meet my
haven't put the
deductible
glaze
for the
on.
year already.
Oh, that's pretty, Carolyn. Wait, let me see that one again.
That's not finished. I haven't put the
I
glaze on.
know.
I haven't done the gold.
Ooh,
It's just sea life. But I wanted, I
I
think
like
I'm
it.
gonna do with the orange. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to do, I don't know what I want to do. See, I always have too many ideas running through my head of what I want to do. This
That's
one I want to
exactly
do
what I do
another
too. Too many
bunny.
ideas.
For the table, for the people. I've got to do a bunny in there. Okay, well, let me show you. Is she still here? Okay.
oh,
So hi, Keener. How are you? Let me see what I have in a bag of tricks over here. And I keep napkins that I like pieced apart in my little stash in here. These are the ones that I'm working with. And like this is the corals that I've used in that other shell. I might use that here. I might do another coral. Let me see how this would work in this one here. Yeah, I think I will do another coral here. So what you do is you find your napkin, and then you cut out what you're going to use here after you fit it in. So I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm going to show you how to take the layers apart.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna try and-
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Oh,
yes, bless you, whoever sneezed.
that was me. Who would
Nancy.
you be hearing? I
Oh,
think there's
could be-
only 3 of us on, aren't there?
No,
No,
isn't Haley
Haley's
still here?
here.
So what did you do today, Scooter?
Not a whole heck of a lot.
How late did you sleep into?
I didn't sleep in late today, actually. I was up at like, for me, this is early, 1 o'clock.
Oh my
You slept till 1 o'clock?
Yeah, that's early for me.
Oh my gosh. I think I got up at,
I hope you're gonna make the live shell thing tomorrow. It's gonna be
Time
amazing.
is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
1
think we'll
o'clock.
have to- I want to.
Eastern?
Yes, Eastern, Scooter. You think you can make it? Oh my goodness.
We'll see.
Guess we'll probably leave earlier so I can watch the show.
The once in a lifetime, Scooter.
You know, I've never been to Sanibel Island.
No, it's Caladisi Island.
Oh, well, Caladisi.
Yeah.
Sounds like an Italian dish.
Yeah, I've never been
does.
there either.
And we used to have a person here named Caladisi, and we don't know what happened to him. We
Yes.
also had Margarita Bill. Where did he go? Margarita Bill. Okay. So once you find that, then you've got to take these layers apart. If you don't take these layers apart, you're screwed, because you
Yep.
would think it would sturdier, but no, it makes it so wrinkly when you try to, oh, it's horrible. And make sure this is a 3 layer, see? So I'm pulling off 2 layers. you have to make sure that you get all the layers off. Sometimes you think, oh no, it can't have another layer, but it does. And
I
the best way to
remember
do
from
that is
when I
put
did
tape.
it that one time.
So
I tried Scotch tape, but Scotch tape never works well for me. So I have
Really?
that.
It did
I
for
do-
me.
oh, it works great.
I don't know. It could be the touch I'm trying to do.
Maybe.
I use the painter's tape, and the good thing about the painter's tape, when I do one napkin, I put it on my shoulder so I can have it. When I can go to my next napkin, it's on my shoulder stuck. I'll tell you one thing, my husband, I had Lisa D's, I had Dandy's, I had Amazon.
This is one of the glues you can use.
And it
You
looks
can
like
also use-
it looked like a small tower
I
on
have
our
links in my
front porch.
Decoupage videos.
And when I opened Lisa D's, and he goes to those plates, those Four Season plates, he goes, "Oh, those are so beautiful." I said, "Yeah, they are." And then I get to the second one and I go, "Oh no." So I just decided to go on eBay and I found one. I worked out a deal, Scooter. You got a deal, these people.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
I was going to do. I was going to show you a close up of the silicones. Did you know, she's very happy with that doll and good for her,
That's what she said.
I know. I hope she's not mad at me. I thought
She
thought
said
it
she's
was
really happy about it. She got a
yeah,
good
right. But I
deal.
hope she's not mad at me.
Has
That,
she gotten the one?
yeah, she loves it.
Yeah.
She put it in
Maybe
Slack.
Maybe it's not the same one that we got. I
I was
got.
just trying to tell her that it was it's billed as 100% silicone, and that's what I thought I see, and it's okay then. It's good. Hope she's okay. So I just kind of tack it in a little bit. Usually I don't put it under, and you can just put it right on top, but it just helps me with the shell and the weird shape to kind of get it where I want it. And it's okay that it overlaps because you can sand that off later. So you just try to get it in the little nooks and crannies, just gently. And then you can saran wrap as your friend too, which you can use
Yep.
after, but you put the decoupage medium, whichever one right on top, it'll sink right through the napkin.
Right.
And I know this seems strange that the napkin would tear if you put liquid, but it actually, the more liquid, the better it goes. Having very little is going to tear it.
Right. If you don't have
If it's
enough.
dry. Yeah.
Yeah, then it will tear.
What, do you
Right.
add water to that or something?
No,
you
not at
just
all.
Add more. You just add more of the liquid. That's all. When your fingers will know when you don't have enough.
Yeah.
When you're spreading.
You feel it. Yeah. It'll be all it'll pull and then forget it. Then you're done.
Yeah.
So you're using a different kind of Mod Podge.
I never use
I
Mod
don't
Podge for
use-
the shells, but this is a Viva one, or you can use the Aleen's. They'll all work.
I like
The Mod-
Gaileen's and I like Art
the
Deco.
napkin. Yeah. Art Deco. Yes,
Deco
I
Art.
use that. Yeah. Deco Art, the napkin one.
Napkin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's
I
the one.
use both of them, but I won't use Mod Podge. It's just too thick. I mean, you could water it
I have
down.
is Mod Podge. Maybe that's why I had a problem.
To glaze it, it's fine when it's done. If you want to use the gloss one,
Right.
sometimes Mod Podge pools up and I don't know, makes things white. So hold on.
Yeah, Kevin said she's not mad. She loves the new doll.
Okay, I thought she seemed angry at me. or
No, she was
something.
very happy.
Okay.
I saw her earlier and she said she was
My-
super happy.
My husband said, I'm so sad. I don't even know how to talk about this. This is so sad.
What?
I'm going to cry.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. He says, can we put the baby dolls somewhere else?
Oh no. Now I'm gonna get some saran wrap.
Yeah.
Really?
So they're upstairs with the other two dolls sitting on the love seat. I guess they should make friends,
Yeah. He doesn't like them.
Oh, he loves them. He adores them.
Really?
Yeah. But he says every time he wants to sit on the rocking chair, he has to
Surround
move
half.
the babies. Well, I do have a baby rocker that I got from my kindergarten teacher when we were moving out of our school to have it renovated. She goes, "You want this rocking chair?" I says, "Kristen, you had this for years." And goes, "I'm just trying to declutter." And I took it home and I looked, I saw it in her basement. So I'm going to decoupage it. Decoupage it.
Yeah, I know that Jimmy wants me to decoupage a rocking chair. I told you that, remember?
I have a baby. I just have to repair it first because it's a little wobbly. That's why she wanted to throw it out. I tell you, some of these teachers, they throw out good stuff at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would find them and then I would take them to the Salvation Army. I says, I can't in good faith throw a CD player with radio and tape cassette, AM, FM radio. So I took it to.
So, Carolyn, this is your favorite craft, isn't it? The decoupage.
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, and then you let this dry. Okay, and just leave it alone. Then you're gonna give it like another coat and you'll sand off any edges and stuff. And then you do it with gold and stuff like that. So this has to dry. Okay,
I'm
and,
on top chat again, dang it.
oh, top chat. Top chatter.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do you see me? I'm trying to think where I am.
Good night, Loveland.
How come I see two of me?
I only see one of you.
It's so weird. I see two of me.
What do you mean?
I just see two of me.
Have
Like
you been?
I see another me over here.
It's only showing us
It's
one.
a shadow.
No, okay. I don't know. I
Have
see
you
another
been
me.
feeling this way for a while, Carolyn?
No, I see another me.
I feel, detached too, and I think there's two of me running around the house.
It's really weird. I saw another one of
I
me.
know.
Good night, Kevin. Get a good night's rest.
Kevin is not leaving, is he?
Not leaving. Where does he leave at 10 after 2?
Is she lying to everyone again? She just wants everybody to go. She's using her subliminal messaging.
Oh,
I
Kevin
do.
said, I would like to decoupage a scene on canvas.
Oh, you can do
You
that.
could do
Yes.
that.
Good night,
100.
seasons.
Good night,
Um,
seasons. If you're
Actually,
really
I got a rice paper today because I just wanted to, I'd never done it. And I thought, oh, I am not cutting this rice paper up.
Why rice paper too?
And
Right.
I thought I have canvas in the basement. It's a scene from Alice in Wonderland.
You're supposed to be in bed now, aren't you, Nancy?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be, yeah. Because I'll probably leave about 3. I mean, here I am drinking coffee.
She's running people off the channel.
Oh gosh, I have to make my own coffee when I'm on my vacation. Oh gosh.
Why, he usually makes it for you?
He makes my coffee twice a day. And he makes my breakfast.
Isn't that special? Okay, now I'm gonna make a little bunny. Hold on.
Yes, I'm in a weird mood, guys.
It's okay. We accept you how you are.
Thank you.
We don't want to change you.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Ellie, please don't let her run you off.
Who?
I was looking for this napkin to send to Sandy. I couldn't find it.
I'm not
all yesterday.
lying. I
Or
don't
no,
lie.
not to
I
Sandy,
like
to
to
send it to,
play.
what?
I like to play around. It's not lying. Good
Who
night,
said
Nana
that?
Patty. And Nana Patty really is going to bed.
Who said that? Who told you to stop lying?
Man, Patty, get to
Kevin
the doctor.
said I'm lying. And you did too, Carolyn.
Well,
Who's
No, I
lying?
don't lie.
Well,
It's called joking,
well,
Being
playing
sarcastic.
around. If you're not nice to me, I won't let you give me that shell.
oh, oh my goodness, that scooter thing, ridiculous. Is Haley still there?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't let Scooter help us scare you off, Haley.
I'm not scaring Haley off.
I send some canvas in your box. Can you give them to Scooter to play with?
If can well, yeah, if yeah, sure. Yeah.
Unless
What are they?
You're
What are they?
some blank canvas, canvases for you to practice decoupage.
Oh,
I
well,
have
you
a
know
bunch.
what? I actually at Dollar Tree, I bought like wooden hearts and stuff like that so that I can practice on.
Oh, you want to start small.
Well, yeah, they're kind of, they're small, and I do have a couple of small little canvas thingies, little pitch, that people paint on.
On the wooden frame.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
thank you anyway. I mean, because I do have some of that. I just haven't started yet because, I'm just not in the mood for it right now.
She's scared.
She's not in the mood for it right now.
She's scared.
Not in the mood.
Well, I don't know if I'm scared. I am nervous about it.
Just go with it. Don't
But
overthink it.
I love watching you guys do them. They're so pretty.
Just make sure you're separate your napkins from the
Oh, I
layers.
know.
That's
Yeah,
all.
I've done that part before.
Well, let me see if there's another.
But I have no shells, and it looks like they're easier. It's easier on shells for some reason.
Kevin, cue the sad fishing for shells.
I can get some at our cottage, but they're really ugly.
Kevin, you have shells in the river?
Yes,
Yeah,
Really?
but
What
they're
kind?
not that
they're
big.
ugly though.
They're
They're
ugly.
like
kind?
brown
They're
on the
mussels?
outside,
What kind are they on the outside? Brown?
Yeah, they look like oyster shells. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
they're
they have
mussels.
what-
They're mussels,
They're
right?
mussels.
Yeah, but they're big, there are really big ones.
Yeah,
but
we
You can
don't
use,
we,
you can
we
use
used to
those.
have those in our lake, but they're pretty on the inside.
Yeah, the inside, they're okay, but the
Yeah, but-
outside, they're kind of ugly. They're very ugly.
Yeah, but they're
actually.
not like shells. Aren't they more like wood almost? Like it's splinters. Like it's weird,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah,
right? It's
Yeah.
weird.
yeah.
Because we
It's
had
like
those
you
in
can
our lake
almost
a
pull
lot.
it off or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have done nothing on a mussel before though.
Yeah, it's not like a real shell. It's weird.
Yeah,
There.
but we do have teeny tiny real ones there on the beach across from us, but they're
Really?
super small. Yeah.
We have nothing
yeah.
but these little snail things.
Oh, we don't have any other types.
we
of
don't have
shells
any.
in the
And we
lake.
have 5 lakes around here. No shells. You find little ones. That's about it. But the funny thing is, up north, I always stop there. It's called, I can't say it's too many S's. Seashell City.
Oh,
And this woman, that she owns it. Every imaginable shell you want to find there.
Hi, Leslie Romani.
hi, Leslie Romani. How are you?
You can even pick a oyster so you can get a pearl.
Right. Hi,
I
Mary
got my
Beckett.
alligator head there, a little alligator, and then my dog chewed it up.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin wants to do a paper mache box.
I've done that. I've done a paper mache elephant too. And I've done
Hello, Cornelia.
Hello, Cornelia.
I did a puppet head. In
puppet head?
elementary school, yeah, we made a puppet head, and then we had to sew or glue a outfit
See,
so
there's
it was
another
like
layer.
a hand puppet. Oh my God, that thing was so ugly.
Seasons, they just do it for their own enjoyment, basically.
What did she say we're doing it for?
She wants to know, what do you do with these painted
Oh,
shells?
look, this one has a hole in it. So this one I could use actually on a wind chime.
Yeah, I know
What do you
some
mean?
do.
Is
You
that a
can
good
drill
thing?
holes in it.
Is that a good thing or what?
It's a good
Yeah,
thing.
if you want to hang it on a wind chime, you can just put
Oh,
a fishing
okay.
line in it. Yeah.
It's like a natural hole.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Bingo. You know, the ones on the beach, sometimes you find, what I find in Miami, they had them. This one almost has 2 holes. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's doubly luckier.
Doubly luckier. But I'm making bunnies. Well, and Snoopy counts as a bunny because he has a bunny for everyone at Easter, and then they can take it home with them. So I'm trying to get.
Mary, I don't know. I read earlier for a little while.
Okay, then we go like this.
I might do it again in a little bit. We'll see.
And then to pop that on.
Hi, Jeannie's talking about life.
And then over here. And I really want to find my Aleen's because I really do like my Aleen's better than this one for some reason.
Now I have to start on my rocks. I have so many rocks.
Yeah, I've only decoupaged like leaves on rocks. I've painted rocks.
Yeah,
I've
That's kind of
painted-
cool.
Yeah.
And I do have a few leaf napkins you sent me. But it's so funny. I was watching the
one I love.
kids. I was watching the kids and we had like a mini
That's
woods.
what you used, Carolyn, premium decoupage.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
that one, but I like this one a lot. Oh wait, this one isn't open yet. Hold on.
Well, tell me which one you think I should get to start with, because I just have that same one from 2 years ago, that little tiny, that's
Oh,
probably all
Did you-
dried up too.
yeah, I use that. It's pretty good.
I would get the aliens or the napkin one.
Or you can get
What's it called? Aleen's
Mhm. Premium
AIL.
decoupage.
premium decoupage.
I have the link in my video, Scooter. If you go
If
to the
you would watch
decoupage,
them?
if you
Well,
watch them, you'll
the
see
lady
link.
that I like to watch, she probably
Oh
has.
my god. Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding. I've only watched her that one time for a couple minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Just
no.
Oh
teasing.
my God.
Oh no. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Alicia said it was a very shorty story.
But
Okay.
my husband last week, we had a metal shelf down there and it was all disorganized. And I said, straighten this stuff up. And he threw so much stuff. He says, you don't want to know what I threw because I probably pitched a fit. He
Oh
said,
my
"If
gosh,
you-"
I would hate if somebody told me that. That would drive me insane.
And I realized I had 2 boxes of unopened puzzles, 2,000 count each. And I says, you didn't throw them away, did you? And he goes, oh, I didn't know you wanted them. And it was trash day, so they were gone.
Oh my gosh.
And I said to him, he could tell I was mad. And I says, give me 5 minutes, please. And I just thought, okay, that's no reason to get a fight over. And then I just said,
Nancy, Kevin said that he thinks he had 1,500 shells.
1,500 shells?
Shells, yep.
You have, Kevin?
He thinks he did, yes.
What do you mean he did?
He did. Where are your shells?
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
He probably did something with them.
Kevin, what did you do with the shells? I have all my shells all sorted out in the basement. It looks like a little store down there.
Kevin said there will be no decoupage drama.
So how can
Let him
I,
try.
if I drop out of here to
How what?
allow video, will I be able to get right back in?
You have to find the link again.
If you leave, you can come back in again. Yeah, on the same link.
Yeah, the same link.
I forget
Just
how
what you did last time.
Just like how you
Yeah.
came in.
It took me an hour.
It took you. Well, you could just come right back in on the same link.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm dropping out and I'm going to my decoupage.
It was nice talking to you.
Don't be so sure. I'm gonna keep. I'm using the phone and my iPad.
I'm
So
using
let
my
me try.
phone to
Well,
look.
either way, it was lovely speaking with you,
Yeah.
hearing your voice.
Very nice.
Yeah, in case
Yeah,
I
you could
never
go,
get in
go
again.
right to the links in the, if you go to the decoupage, it'll take you right to the link to the
You
products.
just push on the top link, that's all.
No, I'm talking, she's talking about, didn't she say she wants to buy the decoupage? Is it,
No,
what she say?
I want to drop out so I can allow the
Decoupage.
camera. So
Oh, so you
show
can decoupage. Okay, I thought you said I want to drop off so I can run off and buy the decoupage stuff. Okay,
Good.
never
for
mind,
girl.
never mind.
I want to
Never
show you
mind.
what I
Yeah, I want, yeah, so
off.
come, yeah, you don't have to drop off. You could just turn the camera on the bottom there.
But I didn't allow it in my settings, I guess.
Oh,
Because
if you have to go change it, okay. All right, I
Yeah,
hear you.
'cause okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Yeah.
She was
We have
talking to
the
me, Scooter.
nicest people here, don't we?
Sounds
Yes.
so sweet.
Mhm. She was talking to me though, Scooter.
Yes, I know.
Scooter's really so like, have you noticed like she's completely lost her sense of humor?
I have.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I had.
You take everything
Ah,
serious now.
that was easy.
What'd you do?
You know how the bracelet gets twisted?
Yeah.
And I figured out how to untwist it. I love this necklace. Bracelet. Oh, it's
Yes.
beautiful.
It is. It's pretty. It's very vintage.
And you
very
could
good
wear
shape.
you could wear the lock where you latch it like right in front. You don't have to turn it around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very
Oh,
pretty.
Nancy, Kevin
Yeah.
said that he thought that you had 1,500 shells.
I'll have more by tomorrow.
LMNW50.
I'm getting I have about I don't know, maybe 950. I don't know, 950, because I got 200 in each box, and I have 2 more coming, so that's another 400. Plus my these kind of shells.
It's a shame you're getting such a little amount.
A little amount, 200 in a box
Yeah.
that are all grimy, dirty, and smelly.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I
hope you're
know.
not, because that's such a little amount to work with.
I know. But remember, I am going to be retiring, and I need to, you can't go and spend things when you're not working. I am on Social Security.
I know, you should have like, I don't know, like at least, I would say, yeah, you wouldn't be safe until you have like 5,000.
Yeah, yes, that's how it is. It's sort of like topping off the gas tank. Well, that's a
Yeah.
bad example. But
950, you could go through that in a weekend.
oh my gosh, I get to school within 3 minutes. So that's not very far I have to go. And my husband goes and see his mom on Mondays and Thursdays. And that's only about maybe 4 miles away. And then our son is like 35, 38 miles away. But we don't do that often. He went over there yesterday. I said, can you please just let me stay home? I got a cold. I don't want to go over there and get someone else a cold. I want to be considerate. I sure wouldn't want someone coming over with a cold.
No.
So I stayed home all day, and it was heavenly. And so that's when I started sorting my napkins out and not going down a hole. Then you go, how do you sort? So I do it by holidays. And then summer I put summer and beachy all together.
Yeah.
And then I got fall. And then I have Christmas.
Is that Haley?
Oh, thank you, Nicole. I started
I think that's Haley.
decoupaging my bedroom windows. My mother didn't find it funny, but I thought it was kind of cute having the comics on my windows. Well, actually, she
You
was
made it
the-
back, Haley? Haley?
Haley.
Haley?
my mother back in the early 60s, you know, back then everybody had the standard, you take out your screens, you put your storm windows in. You know, you take them and wash them, and they're out of wood. And what we would have had to do, we had to take strips of paper and flour and water and then paste them onto all the cracks to keep the wind from coming in, and do the inside also. So that's part of, almost like decoupaging, you know, and I always found it really fun to do that, but I always did it on strange things like windows. I never knew you could do it on shells until
Right.
Carolyn. and
Yeah,
went to-
I didn't see anybody doing it on shelves. It's so crazy because I don't really look at a lot of like craft stuff. And I got those shells at the smaller ones, and I said,
Yeah.
gosh, these are white. I bet you I can decoupage on these. And that was crazy. And then I looked on YouTube, and so many people were doing the oyster shells. And I'm like, I need
Yeah.
oyster shells. Okay. Then I was
Yeah.
just, yep.
And then I did buy the ones like you did with the holes in them, but they were expensive.
Yeah,
I
that's
have-
what I'm saying. That's when Lisa H was telling me she was getting 124-inch oyster shells for $22 or something crazy like that.
Did she
Wow.
get it, Haley? Carolyn?
No, she said that, I don't know, for now she said it wasn't on eBay, it was on Etsy, and then she said she made an offer. I don't know. It changed. So I don't think they had them or something. I don't know.
I will give you this piece of advice.
Yes.
If you go on eBay or Etsy,
Right.
these people, part of their earnings are taken away from Etsy and eBay. So if you ever bought anything by somebody before, like I go to the same ones for certain shells, like these ones.
Right.
And I ordered some of those shells, and in the notes said, oh, how about we buy them off of eBay? I'll give you a better price. I get more money back in my pocket. It's a risk. It's a risk because you don't know. And but I met up a relationship with this older man. He's an older man. Older man. Older man.
Nancy. A
He's in
relationship?
California. He's in
Oh, my goodness.
California.
Yikes.
And he says, you know, I know you bought twice from me, but if you want to go outside of eBay and
Oh, you went outside of eBay with the older man?
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So
Oh
he
my
gave
goodness.
me a good deal, you know.
I bet you, I bet he did.
But you know, I guess I could tell this I'm not gullible, far from it,
Right.
but I could tell his sincerity when we
Mhm.
did text, you know.
Right.
And you know, he's saying, you know, I used to do this for a living. I hurt my back, so I was out of it, you know, for a year, you
Aw,
know, and
giving you his hard luck story and
so
everything.
I got
Wow.
a sense that he would not rip me off.
Okay.
And I've done it before on other ones too. So
Oh, you have done it before, Nancy.
yeah, I'm
you're-
such a sleazy
yeah, I
person.
know.
But
Oh,
if
boy.
you find some shells you want, there, you know, before you hit the purchase, message the dealer and say, hey, you want to work a deal outside of,
Ooh, want to
Um,
work a deal out? Is that what they call it these days? A deal outside
yeah,
of eBay?
because they take,
Ooh,
they want to keep all their profit to themselves, which is, they're the little guy. They don't want to give not PayPal, eBay, all their money. And plus they have
Right.
to, now they have to do a 1099. So that's a wage statement.
yeah.
And if they can, you know, I'm all for the little guy trying to struggle in life.
Mm-hmm.
eBay will still exist when I'm long gone.
Right.
But when you build up a relationship with the buyer and the seller, and that's what I'm saying. So you could probably get a better deal going off of eBay, but just be wise, be careful.
Okay.
Have a friend call you if
Haley,
it does.
are you here? Haley? And hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Carol isn't hooked up to her sound.
Carol who?
Mm.
Oh,
Now,
Carol.
that's what I made.
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
I thought I heard her.
Oh, there's Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Carol.
Let me, I'm going to put it on.
Oh, I think she hung up.
No, she's here. Are you here, Haley?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's the bottle I decoupaged.
Hold on, let me.
Highlighter,
Scooter,
highlighter, Scooter. You
Scooter,
got
can
this.
you highlighter?
Oh, yes, I will.
Hey, Kevin, you got to know what to do. I mean, you know, I'm trying to start up a business myself. This is my my side hustle. Since I
Right.
can't do a another job. I used to work 2 jobs. I used to
Carol,
work
that's so
65
pretty.
hours a week. I can't do it since my accident. So
Carol, we can't, are you
What is
talking though? Because we can't, your audio isn't hooked up yet.
what is it?
Can you hear me?
Can you get
Yes,
a little
now
bit
we
of a
can.
light? Can you put a little bit of a light on that bottle?
Um,
Oh, I
Carol,
got
are you
lots of
Haley? Are you on both of those right now?
am I on what?
Do you have
There-
2 devices in here right now?
Yeah, I'm on the phone and my iPad is taking this picture.
Okay, all right. I was just wondering. Okay.
So I decoupaged this bottle. In that vase is the Ursula that I bought from Linda
Oh,
Gelb,
right, that Linda Gelb, right.
and 2 spools from Rebecca.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Very nice.
This was fun though.
Beautiful.
I've never done a bottle, but
Oh,
I
I've done.
have
Yeah.
12 wine bottles that I still have to drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's cool.
Very pretty, Haley.
I love it.
Very
Very
pretty.
nice. Very nice. Very
I
nice.
think
What's
you have
amazing,
soap.
Kevin?
You ever do soap?
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 No. Mm-mm.
I'm going to show you. It's just like shells. And I'm not trying to do porn. It's just fun. Let me see if
Right.
I can get this. There's a soap.
Wait, that's a soap?
When you decoupage soap?
Wow.
So you only
I know
do
we used
one
to
side,
carve out of ivory soap.
and you can
Oh, wow.
don't use the soap. Just I'm sending you a couple bars of soap, Carolyn. so you can
Okay.
try. Isn't that
You know what
cute?
we used to do? We used to carve ivory soap into shapes.
Yeah.
Do you remember ever doing that?
Yes.
That's when we could play with knives when we were like 8.
Right. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Scooter.
We also used to make pictures with food products like dyed rice,
And sand. And
sand,
salt.
coffee, fresh, real coffee, not used coffee, macaroni.
Right, macaroni
We used to
necklaces.
dye it. We used to
The
dye
kids
them
used to make.
different colors.
Mm-hmm.
I made a clown. I don't know why I made clowns. Maybe I liked clowns when I was little. I don't know.
Maybe. I had a beaded fruit that I did in Girl Scouts, and I used to work on it all the time, and I never finished. It was a beaded peach. Yeah, it was a peach. And it was, but I used to just take it out and work on it all the time, never finished it. Oh my gosh. And then it used to, I don't know what ended up happening to it.
I did, when I was cleaning my mom's house, I did find in her sewing room my soap product that I made. She kept it. When I picked it up, it all fell apart.
Oh dear.
But it was also, oh gosh, maybe 45 years old.
Hmm.
So this thing starts at 1, right?
It starts at 1.
Okay. I'll be there with
Yeah, it should be fun.
I know I told my husband to go do the errands before I get up, so we don't have to stop anywhere on the way to his house. Personally, I think he's trying to rush me out of the house.
Well, you can have clean counters while you're gone.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He says, oh gosh. He goes, he took one. I left a lonely one shell on the table, a lonely one, just one. And he goes, hey, why is this one on the table? And I go, oh, I forgot. Just leave it there. I'll take care of it. So then when I got up, I go, where in the world did he put it? And I said, okay, let it go, Nance. It's probably safe. And yeah, he put it in our basket on the table. But I bought 2 little espresso cups from Dandy, and I sent them over to my son's house because he drinks straight espresso. I don't know how he does it. That would just make my stomach turn. So I gave it to him, and I couldn't find him. I go, where did you put those little red cups? And he goes, oh, way up there. And I'm going, oh my gosh, they're hanging over the edge of my shelf. And I'm going, now they weren't expensive, but still, it's the point of the matter is that, first of all, I couldn't get in even if I wanted to get them because they were too high up for me to reach. But he has a tendency of putting my stuff when I leave it on the table. He puts the stuff.
Oh my goodness.
But hey, that's what happens when you're retired. You just notice all these little things that you want to fix. I mean, yesterday he couldn't get the cabinet door shut, and I just kept hearing bang, bang. He goes, hey, Nance, it's wide open. How do I get it? Come and look at it. I go, what? Come and look up at an open cabinet? You'll figure it out. And I asked him what was he doing, and he says, I was tightening it up. And I just says, you think you tightened it up too tight? And he goes, no. And I says, well, just try it. Guess who was right?
Oh, I can guess. You?
Yeah, I was right.
I bet.
And so the slamming of the cabinet door. And it was so quiet when he was gone. It was just me and the dogs. No TV on, nothing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe then, maybe it'll be too quiet when you're gone.
You know, when I get a big amount of time, I sometimes just so excited to be by myself because when I come home, he's here. Weekends, he's here. He's always gone when I'm at school. He goes and does his errands, so I don't have that
Your alone time.
quiet time, alone
Mhm.
time.
Right. Except at night, right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But it's so good to be, by yourself. I came home early on Friday because I had bathroom issues. And I just said, I have to go home. I have bathroom issues. Of course, my principal, she says, oh, I saw you leaving. Are you okay? I didn't see you on the list of not being here today, leaving early. And I says, I have bathroom issues. I have a bad bug. Something's going around. I didn't hear, there's just no way I could deal with something like that because
Right.
just came home. And then usually when I was all the other times throughout our marriage, I'd come home or I'd be sick. I'd stay home and I could sleep all day long. You can't when a husband's around. How you feeling? How you feeling? Do you need anything?
Well, at least he cares
I
for
know.
you. I know.
I know. I don't know what it was. I had something of a bug going on because my teacher, she had it and she got a cold and she got laryngitis. So it was going around the building. We have a sick building. Everybody was out last week. It seemed all our staff in the front office were gone because of issues.
I think did they just stop wearing masks?
I don't quit. Yeah, there's a lot that don't.
Everybody's getting sick because they stopped wearing masks.
They used to be, they'd always wear their masks and they said, oh, I'm still going to wear my mask even when they say it's safe. Nah, they're so,
I haven't worn mine in forever.
Really?
I wear mine all the time in school.
No,
all the time. When I go to this,
I would maybe, but with kids,
I don't.
maybe, yeah.
I wear my mask wherever I go because I can't get sick. Because if I get sick, my husband could get sick and he has COPD. Now he never smoked in his life. He got it from his parents who smoked all the time. So whatever I bring home, he could get it. And yet it was Thursday. I came home from school and I was throwing trash away and he goes, hey, welcome home. We missed you. Give me a kiss. And then he was going to kiss me on the lips. And I go, no. Just cheek, And then I started coming down with the cold the next day and I says, oh my gosh. No, we don't give kisses when school's in session. That's a rule because it's just a rule. Parents are always sending their kids to school sick all the time.
They're a germ factory, the schools.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
how are you doing, Haley? You're awfully quiet. Haley?
I'm very amazed because I have 2 iPads and my phone, and I have Carolyn highlighted doing her decoupage on one iPad.
Oh, rabbits.
I have 6 people, Scooter and Carol and Mommy Ramblings and True Crime Chat and Nancy, and I'm talking in the phone and my dog is laying beside me. So it's the best night of my life.
I still have.
That's
and
nice.
I'll tell you one thing about putting the gold edge around. In the beginning, it's going to feel like you have no control over it. No control. And then it just comes so freely that you can just dab a little around the edges and you won't even know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then if you seal it beforehand, good. Then if you even go over, you can just wipe it off.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I do. So if I make a mistake, it'll just wipe right off with my finger or a tissue that I have next to me.
Yep.
And then
Did
I'll,
either of you ever work with gold leaf?
Well,
I'm
you know what?
sending-
I might try it because somebody said, "Oh, you gotta try the gold leaf."
I'm
where
sending
do you get it?
one.
You're sending me some. Thank you.
Yes. And some glitter and some flour soft that you just if you drop flour soft onto your decoupage flour, it'll just glue right on and give a real feel of softness to some of your
Wow.
flowers or your
Oh my
bunnies.
gosh.
Where do
You're
you
gonna
get
have
gold
a
leaf
blast.
You
from?
sound like a decoupage expert. I didn't know that.
Where do you get gold
So-
leaf from?
You do sound like you know
My-
what you're doing.
No, this is a lot of, I do the decoupage. My sister made cards. I'm sending Carolyn a whole box of handmade cards.
Oh my goodness,
And
you're spoiling me.
it's okay because she died
Oh,
in
sorry.
June.
Sorry.
I think she had about $50,000 worth of stamping supplies that I've given away on Facebook.
Wow.
And one lady drove from New Jersey to here in Pittsburgh, and we loaded up her car. She was so happy, like, it's just all
Oh,
kind of,
yeah.
because she also was a teacher. She
Okay.
taught car,
Wow.
Wow.
so she had so much of everything. I had like a 10 by 20 storage unit filled with boxes of her stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a real chore, but I'd like to see people enjoy some of the things.
Right.
Yeah.
I did scrapbooking and card making. I have all the rubber stamps. But you know what? I don't think people use rubber stamps like they used to back in the early 90s. I think they do
Gee,
that.
I have thousands of those. And how
Nice.
about, did you have to make all those physics?
Oh yeah, that
Hello?
little die cutters things.
Yeah,
yeah.
the scissors. The
No,
scissors
this,
and,
Yeah,
this,
hundreds.
yeah, is that what they're? Yeah, you're running through that thing.
and then you had the punchers. You had the punchers where you could make certain things out of them. I have that
Yeah, I
all
have a
sitting
bunch
in.
of those.
My poor kid's gonna have a heck of a time if I don't start getting rid of some of my crafts that I never use anymore.
That's what I'm trying to do, is find people that need it or
Right.
use it.
Well,
But there's
you know
so
what?
many things.
Check with sometimes the oh, I just cracked my neck. Special education services, for their kids. Sometimes they like
Right.
to do that stuff.
Yeah, a couple people on Facebook. I would put an amount of money because I didn't
Yeah.
want 100 people
Right.
texting me. And then when they would answer me, I'd say, "You don't have to pay me." And they would be so excited. And it was a lot of teachers, because a
Yeah.
lot of teachers buy the kids out
Right.
of their own money.
Mm-hmm.
I know they do. It really sucks on some of these teachers, but you shouldn't have to. You can improvise with what you have. I don't think a teacher should go broke at all.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean, we have a website on Facebook, that people donate stuff for teachers to, all they have to do is come and pick it up, or even they'll deliver it to the school of choice if they're at. I mean, everything that, like, what did I give up? Oh, boxes and bins I put it out there and somebody wanted it. I says, well, you can pick it up at my school. Oh, I have to tell you a story. Our school was the backdrop of a local news program.
Really?
Apparently, Michigan is a you can smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. You could, I don't. I rub the cream on my kneecap. That's all I do. A caregiver, if you have a caregiver's license, you're allowed to, and depending on how many patients you have, every patient that you have, you're allowed to grow 12 plants per patient. And somebody moved into a house. I don't know if they bought the house, but they were putting in air conditioning in the middle of the winter, and everybody was noticing this. They thought it was strange that nobody was living in the house. Well, it's a caregiver's place where they grow weed for patients. And not of the whole community around that area, only 2 people are complaining. 2 people. I can understand. I wouldn't want to smell that stuff either. I even had to ask my son because I was dumb to the, I says, when you're growing weed, can you smell it outside? And he goes, well, you have to put an exhaust in it to bring out because his friend Andrew used to go up in northern Michigan and grow it for his caregiver. He has a caregiver license. And you have to ventilate wherever you're growing them. Well, they're in an uproar. They called the police, and the people says this is a gray area. They haven't done anything wrong. They have their license. This is a community where you can do that. You voted it in. So then we made TV, and here we are on TV, and all the kids are swinging on the swing sets when I was out, but they blurred out the kids' bodies, faces. But yeah, that was the gung-ho of last week.
Interesting.
Can I ask what state that is?
My son said, hey, Mom.
Michigan, Haley.
Yeah, Michigan. My
Where
son
are you
says,
from, Haley?
Pittsburgh,
Sorry,
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
They don't pay attention, Haley. You see, I have to keep telling them.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Haley, you're hard to hear.
I have
Okay,
family
Sweeter's
from
gonna yell again.
Altoona.
No,
I
I'm
have
just telling
family
her
from
that she's
Altoona.
very hard to hear.
I can hear. Turn up your ear.
No,
Your
I
eyes.
mean, Tammy
hearing
in
aid.
chat said she can barely hear her.
So yeah, my son said, hey, Mom, you want a job that pays $22 an hour? And I go, whoa, that sounds good. And I says, is it a lot of manual labor? Because I can't do manual labor. He goes, Mom, all you do is pick the weed off the plant for $22 an hour. And he says, I can guarantee you're going to smell like weed all day long. But you don't get high from,
Yeah,
you know,
I can't stand the smell. I
I can't
cannot
either.
stand the smell of it.
Either. But I thought $22 an hour. I thought, wow. Because it's a very tedious job. Nobody wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I says, well, can you sit down? He goes, yeah. I says, well, that sounds like a good job to me. Because I don't know how long I'm going to work with the kindergarten. Well, at least another 2 years. I really like the young fives. I'm really getting into it. They're like just an open book. They have no knowledge of anything. So, and they're
Can we
so
see
young.
what you're working on, Haley?
You have
I'm
to
sorry?
spotlight, or put a,
Scooter, spotlight her.
can you add a spotlight? Can you add the spotlight? Are you able
Yeah,
to do
but
that?
you have to have your camera on first.
I don't know if she's
Um,
working. Maybe she's not working on. I think she was are you working on anything, Haley?
I'm working on laying down.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
you're
she's
laying
not working.
down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's working at laying down.
I'm sorry. I thought you were doing your decoupage. Okay, keep laying
No,
down.
Hey, that's
Those
a
were
job in
finished.
itself.
Yeah, see,
laying
Jeanette
down.
said, yes, it is hard to hear Haley. I thought only Nancy was talking.
I can hear her.
And Danielle says, no, it's low, only on Haley. Tammy
I
says the
don't
same
know.
thing. She said
I
she
have
can
my
only hear
phone.
you, Nancy.
Oh,
And I'm having a hard time
I
hearing her.
still can hear her.
Yeah,
have
but
no
they
problem.
can't.
I'm sorry.
Not fight, ladies, please.
No, I'm
No
just
fighting.
telling them. I mean, they're saying it too.
Okay.
Can I help that my
Don't-
ears are good? It's about the only thing
Don't
good on
be
my
an-
body. My knees are
You're an
failing, my
audio
eyes are
hall.
failing.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, see, I can hear her.
Uh-huh. I heard her too.
I have
but-
listening skills. You have to have listening skills when you're in kindergarten.
I do.
Yeah. So you can ignore the ones you want to. Oh yeah, we ignore the ones. We ignore a lot of them when they start to whine. But we're having problems with one kid. I don't know. His parents are going through a divorce and he's just taking it out on everybody. I think they sent him somewhere so he could talk and, figure this out in his life. Because the teacher says some days I think he's bipolar because, it's hard to divorce on any kid.
What are you lifting?
I have to find a certain napkin that I need. So I'm lifting napkin bins.
Napkins aren't heavy.
Oh, my napkins are heavy.
I'm just saying.
Merry Christmas.
I just told my son, I text him and I said, make sure you turn down the heat. I cannot sleep in a hot house. I don't know how to do his. His is, I only know how to do mine. And I
Where
sure
are
would.
they going?
They are going to go to Ohio and Indiana. They're going on, she's going with him on business so she can be with him because most of the time she has to stay home with the dogs.
Oh, okay.
That's why he says,
Maybe they're going to get busy making a baby for you, grandbaby.
I wish.
Well,
I wish.
it
It was so funny because you know how I've been asking my son how his bathroom issues have been, ever since I started getting worried.
Right.
And my husband came home last night and he goes, oh, Mark's in bad shape. And I go, why? What's wrong? And he goes, he's so constipated. Oh, he's in so much pain. And I'm going, oh my gosh. And then I'm thinking, well, it's been too long. I'm sure that's not what the problem is. He didn't get sick from that. And so I text, my daughter-in-law, and I says, the best thing to do is to give prune juice. Just drink about 4 cups and you'll be good to go in a few hours. And she goes, now, why didn't I think about that? I love prune juice. And I says, because you're not a mom.
Really, I've never had prune juice.
Oh, I love prune juice.
I like prunes, but I've never had the prune juice.
Well, I always grew up on it, so that was never a problem. I ate a whole box of prunes one day before my mother found out, and she goes, "Oh my gosh!" But when I was in the hospital, after my C-section, they said you have to go number 2 to get out of this hospital, and it wasn't working very well. You're in pain and everything. And he says, well, we can give you medicine. And I know that's very harsh on your stomach. I says, do you have any other options? And she goes, oh, we can give you prune juice. I says, give me as much as you can carry in your arms. I drank, I want to say maybe a half a gallon.
Oh my gosh.
And I was cleaned out in 2 hours.
Oh,
So I could go home the next day. And this was on
And we need to know this why.
what?
And we need to know this why.
Because I thought my son got something from the shells. Remember when he went to go picking? And I was so concerned that he had a stomach ache. And we were talking about those worms.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I was
Now,
like,
does it make
what?
sense?
You didn't tell him to put tape, did you?
No, I did not.
Oh, good.
He has no itchy butt. But Yeah, printer works really well. And you know what? I said, my husband was so lost without me being home because we were always together. So whenever something had to be done, he knew that I could do it, or being around gave him a sense of calmness. And he just could not deal with going home and being stressed. And I'm in the hospital with a baby. And he kept saying, oh, you got to get out of here. Nothing is going well at home. I just don't know what to do. And I'm going, oh my gosh. So I had the baby on Friday and I was home Monday morning. And I said, if I ever have an operation again, I'm taking my time coming home. So yeah, he says, the doctor even said you could stay up here till Wednesday because they would keep you for 5 days anyways. I went home with not staples. They were like clamps that they took out. They were like, I don't know what they were, but they weren't staples. They were clamps. Oh gosh, that was horrible.
Scooter, did you have your kids natural? Or did you have a cesarean?
Natural.
Oh, well, he was supposed to be born on the 24th and it was the 26th. And I went in the doctor's office and he goes, oh my gosh. So I had to go, my high blood pressure. So I went to the hospital and he goes, why are you here? And I says, I have extremely high blood pressure. And goes, your blood pressure is pretty good. And I'm going, it's the doctor. He drives me crazy. And so we scheduled a C-section because they did the ultrasound and says this baby is big enough to come out on its own. So let's not wait any longer. So they did the ultrasound. And when I was induced that following day, on Friday, they came in and they go, your baby can be anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds. And I go, oh, it ain't coming out that way. No. He goes, I said, let's do a C-section. And goes, we are so happy with your decision. And he weighed 9 pounds, 12 ounces. His legs were so huge. He had rolls of fat. He had 3 rolls of fat. And as he grew, as he aged, it took 3 years to get those rolls of fat off his legs. They look like hammocks.
Yeah.
He just was eating me out of house and home.
Really?
Yeah, for real. And I had to go on an early maternity leave in late October, in the middle of October.
When was he born? What month?
December. And every week I had to go twice a week. I had to go for a non-stress test on the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that baby would not move unless I ate a banana.
Yeah,
Nothing.
The orange juice didn't help. They usually say orange juice
Nothing.
on your left side.
I says, okay, I'd have to eat the banana when I got right to the hospital. So he would move, and then you had to press the button when you could feel the baby move, and when it wasn't moving, it ended. So I had to do that twice a week. And then the doctor says, can you go on maternity leave? You're really stressing me out. Because you need bed rest. You have to stay. You were on the verge of eclampsia, high blood sugar, because my glucose test was pretty off.
Gestational diabetes.
Yeah. And so I had to come home and just lay in the bed all day long. And then my hands would always fall asleep at night. And so I couldn't sleep in a regular bed. I had to sleep in the lazy boy.
Oh, in the recliner?
Yeah, and the recliner. I didn't want to say the recliner. Did you hear who's back?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's sort of
Yeah,
like a soap opera, isn't it?
it is.
I'm going, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
silly. What was I gonna say? Before you said that about you know what my sister did with her first, she got gestational diabetes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she gets the test, she gets them, they say, okay, this is what you've got to follow, blah, 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 blah. And right in front of our doctor's office, was at Burger King at the time. And my sister gets the news and she goes to Burger King and she gets a chocolate shake. And I don't even know that she was even like a person that even drank chocolate shakes, okay, or anything like that. But she goes and gets a chocolate shake and there was something else she got. And I said, are you kidding me? And she goes, well, they told me I'm not going to be able to have, all this stuff. So I wanted my last hurrah. I'm like, you're kidding me. And she did.
Oh
Isn't
my
that
gosh.
crazy?
We went yeah, on Thursday night because we had to be in the hospital on
Yes,
early
you
Friday
can.
morning.
Excuse me, Nancy.
What?
Yes, you can ask a question. I see all, say all. Go ahead and ask a question. You going to bed, Alicia? Or are you being silly like me? Go
Where's
ahead,
the
I see all.
question?
Well, they're gonna write it, I'm sure.
I do with that other thing. What did I do with that other thing?
Go ahead. I see all.
You had an 8 pound 11, 8 pound 5 twins that were 5'3". Wow, you had twins, Tracy. Good for you. Good for you, Tracy B. Tracy B. What am I doing? Where's that other thing that I was working on?
Kevin, you think 8 pounds is big?
Ah,
Try Maddie. Guess what Maddie weighed, Kevin? She
I'd
was
say
10 pounds.
10 pounds. Yeah. Big babies are easier to take care of.
Jack was 9 pounds. Maddie was 10 pounds. Amelia was a little over 8 pounds.
But they're easier to take care of. They know what they want and they eat.
Guess how much Apple weighed?
5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Yeah, 5 pounds. She was just right at 5 pounds. She was the littlest baby I ever held in my life. Where did I see all? Where's their question?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the question.
My two daughters both weighed almost exactly the same. They were a quarter of an ounce difference, which was strange. And I gained 25 pounds with both of them.
I really love your shells with the rabbits. Yeah, thanks. I'm making them for everybody, and you'll see when they're done. They'll be nice and shiny, and I'll show you the ones I have so far.
Oh, well, if you'll get blocked, then don't say it. That's a good thing then.
How would you get blocked? Are you mentioning another
How would you
chat?
get
Or are you
blocked?
saying something
Well,
hurtful?
they
What are you
said,
saying?
never mind. They said, never mind, I will get blocked.
I don't even see that, but I'm in top chat.
So
Yeah, I
this is
see it.
one of them that's going for the bunny table. This one, this one, which everybody loves, and now this and this, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still have to make 2 more. No, I have Peter Rabbit, that's 7. And so I have to make 1 more, at least.
Wow. Taguet's 7'2" uncle weighed 15 pounds at
15
birth.
pounds?
At birth,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Holy moly. That poor woman.
And I have this one, which I absolutely love, this delicate little one. This is so little and so sweet. Love that one. Oh boy.
Oh,
let's-
that's not
so
very nice.
what happened?
That's so, we just deleted it. It's all right. We don't want to talk about it. Tell you later, Carolyn.
I know. Okay, so let me see here. Which one should I do?
Oh, I know, Kevin. I just didn't want to bring it up. Bunnies are
Okay.
cute, yes.
Thank you.
I had bunnies for pets. They're cute.
They are. We used to have them too.
Let's see.
One was Rufus and one was Jimmy.
Oh, I know, Christy, are you the one that asked me about the bunnies before? I see those bunnies I'm not selling. I'm trying to make those for my family for Easter, so everybody's going to be able to take one with them. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I can try to make another bunny when I get done with those, but I haven't finished those yet.
Well, you got about a month left. You're gonna go. It'll be okay. You'll get.
I know,
I
but
hate.
I might be going to South Carolina. Yeah,
Are you really gonna hitch a ride with Lisa?
I'm going down some way, Nancy, because I need
Okay.
to for my own mental
Is
health. I
Lisa
need to.
really going?
Oh yeah, she's going on the 9th.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
For her birthday.
Yep, she is. Because it's either that or I'm going to end up in a padded room really quickly. So
Well,
I,
maybe you need to what I do every now and then, I detach myself from technology for a day. You know.
yeah, but then everything adds up. Like then you got double the
Yeah.
email. See, you don't.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
double. It's a double.
Yeah.
Edged.
You need to get away. You do. You need to get away.
You know what you should do? Sometimes on my email, I can put a.
I'm not here. Don't email me.
I just don't. You can't leave no messages. I'm not here, and then you're free from answering any kind of important messages. But yeah, I can understand. You need time alone. You just need to regroup.
I just want to walk on the beach from the morning until the evening and just not stop until it gets dark. Then
Yeah.
I'll go for dinner and then I'll go back again in the morning. And I'll pull up that whole that whole U-Haul.
You would be just there for a day?
Oh,
I'll
no,
go
no, no.
with you. I'll go
doing
with
it.
you and help you pick shelves.
But you have to keep up. You have to do it all day long.
Yeah, well,
I think I could.
you could do that.
I could
Wear
go
sunscreen,
faster than
girls.
you, lady.
All day.
All
All
day,
day.
yes.
All day. All day. Oh my goodness.
I'm doing my lotteries.
I cannot wait for tomorrow. She's going to take us.
It's so cute that
Okay,
you're so excited about
Kevin,
that.
we do not have an addiction. It's a craft hobby. Kevin. Gosh, it's like we're back into winter again.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. This is what I was just telling Sandy today.
It's
Frank
going
was
down.
laughing at me that I was
We're-
gonna stay all day, all night, the whole day picking shells.
We are at 16 now.
Don't believe me? Believe me.
Ah,
And like if Jimmy was there, he'd be like, "That's enough, honey. Let's go get something to eat. That's enough." Yeah, because like he always gets like he's not like really the beachiest person you've ever seen. He gets so nervous if I'm swimming in the ocean. He gets so freaking nervous. Honey, come in.
what I do is like if I go exploring the lake, from my rocks, I
Uh-huh.
always like to bring a stash of, my husband loves to read sports magazines, so I get a stash of sports magazines where he can sit and read and he won't even pay attention to I'm gathering rocks. Because he
Yeah.
doesn't like me to gather rocks.
Well,
That's my addiction.
like he'd be like, okay, we went down to Florida our last vacation in 2011. Granted, we had 2 toddlers, but and we took our 2 puppies with us. But it was like he was like, okay, well, so we went to the beach that one day. That's good. I'm like, are you kidding me? And literally, yeah, that was like it with him. It's crazy.
One day?
Yeah, and then I went back with his sister on one day, and then his brother-in-law took us out another day to the other island. So I was like, "Are you joking?" Then we went. Then we went to another beach too, because after we had crab legs, we were in Clearwater, so we stopped at the Clearwater beach for a little bit. But that was after dinner, and we just like watch it. He's really not a very beachy person.
My husband is, but he wants to be in the shade. He doesn't mind it as long as he has shade, and we bring Yahtzee with us, so we can play.
Yahtzee, really?
Yeah. But when we go up north, there's a river just by the cottage.
Hi, I
So
see you.
I think I'm going to do some magnet fishing there this year.
Oh yeah. Did you
Yeah.
get the magnets?
Yeah, I got a big old magnet. Must be one of the biggest ones I ever seen in my life.
Be
With
careful.
my luck, I'll throw it and hit somebody in the head.
Oh my goodness. With your luck, you probably do it and get a gun.
But because there was a news article that 2 guys, they go down to the Detroit River. Now I wouldn't suggest.
Oh, that's got to be bad, right?
Yeah.
That's
But I mean, it
fucking
is getting better. It is getting better, but there are certain sections, you just have to be very careful. And you have to be on the alert, and I can't live my life like that. I mean, I'm already watching wherever I go at.
You're already
wherever we
bleaching
go.
shells, Nancy.
I'm what?
You're already bleaching shells.
Bleaching shells?
Yeah.
No, I just dip them in there to get all the gunk out. They don't even stay more than 2 hours because
boy.
all the dirt just disintegrates off of them. But I hope to get them done when I'm there, but I don't know. I don't want to make the whole house smell like bleach.
Yeah.
I have lids to the bucket, so I can put it on the patio, let them sit overnight. But I usually don't let them sit more than a couple hours because it doesn't take that long. But that's a big process.
So, Haley, what else do you do?
See, this guy has a nice little foot.
Uh-oh, did she fall asleep?
Haley? Haley, are you still there? Is she still on?
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
she-
still here.
Oh, okay. So you
I
fall
was
asleep.
wondering what else you do, Haley.
I cook and not much else. Eat.
heaven. Huh.
Now Matt is only text
I,
somebody
won't-
with a
I
magnet,
promise
yes.
you I won't hurt anybody. I'll have my husband throw it.
I need a pewter.
I
mat.
thought Nancy said she was going naked fishing. I didn't hear
Magnet fiction.
Oh, naked fishing.
Naked? No,
Oh, boy.
I
magnet.
want to go. I want
Oh,
to
boy.
Well, anyways, the guy went down Detroit River because he said he goes there to clean it up. And I'm going, I don't think I would want to tackle that job. But they found a gun.
Oh, yeah, they find guns, yep.
Yeah, especially around Detroit. I mean,
Mhm.
some areas I've gone downtown and we never go at night. That's that's a given.
No. Isn't that we're in Christmas, not Christmas vacation, European vacation where they took his tires off and stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, wasn't that Detroit?
We didn't get no tires off our vehicle.
No.
We got a Cadillac converter stolen right out of our driveway. My husband comes to go, oh, we have to go to my muffler is really acting loud. And the guy comes out and says, you know why your muffler's loud? Goes, why? He goes, someone stole your Cadillac converter right off your car. They crawled up and just torched it right off. And then we had to make a police report, and the insurance paid for all of it, but it was a hassle.
Yeah, it's always a hassle. And then your insurance goes up.
Not really. Not that much. We have that Safe and Safer where they always watch us. So
What is it? Where's Lisa H.E.?
yeah,
She
I know
around?
I wonder if she has any news. Lisa
I
H.
know. Lisa H., do you have any news?
Lisa H. You got to tell me before I go to bed. I'm a half an hour late.
Did she call the people? When are they coming? I'd be nervous that she better get.
I know they came out
fast.
Sunday, and I thought that was kind of strange that they would show up on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are they going to start working? This is the question.
Yeah.
They got to get that fixed before she falls through the floor.
Oh my God. Well, she says the actual foundation wall is still good. It's the interior wall that's falling apart, but still, it needs to be fixed.
I don't know. I'd be scared. Scared.
It's kind of hard to see if she's at the mercy of who's going to do it. She can't pick and choose.
Well,
who to do
I
it.
just can't believe it because like everybody's so busy up this way. Like you can't get anyone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody
they
wants
can-
to work.
They can clear their schedule and just get there. That's what I'm saying. Like, wow, I hope they're not, fooling around with her and just telling her that because
I know. They're what's that word? Leading her on.
shysters.
Shysters, yeah.
Yeah, shysters.
I know my mother, she got taken by one. She paid him $200 to repair her porch. And I said, what, Mom? I said, where'd you find this man? Oh, he came knocking at the door. And I go, what? You paid $200? And he goes, no, I paid him $100 now and $100 later. I'm not that stupid. And then when I came back, you know what he did?
Nope.
He just took cement and patched it up. And I said, Mom, oh, well, I'm not going to give him the other 100. I said, Mom, he knows where you live. Oh, I said, it was worse off. And after the first winter, it just was cracking all over the place. I said, Mom, you pay what you get for, and evidently $200 ain't going to buy you a new porch.
Lisa H. Lisa H.
Lisa H.
Is that her?
I
Yes,
gotta
that's
go.
her.
Lisa H is moving fast as they can. Wait,
Who
oh,
said-
is it Lisa H?
It is.
Oh, good, because I have to go to Betty because I got to be here at 1 o'clock to see the seashells.
Yep. Everybody be here at 1 o'clock or be
Hi,
square.
everyone.
Hey,
Hi,
Lisa, how's it going?
No, I've been depressed all day.
Why?
Why?
What?
Well, because they said it could be more than they have the grant amount money for.
what do you
So if
mean?
you could all just say some prayers, because I haven't gotten out of bed today because it's so
What?
depressing. to
Well,
have,
wait,
Wait.
slow down. So tell me what happened. They called you up
They did.
and they said what?
They said that the guy was here and he looked around. He may come again, the contractor, and that the guy said we won't go too far. Like we'll cross that bridge when it happens. But he said if it went up to 100,000, that they didn't think they had that kind of money, that kind of a
Wow.
grant, that big of a grant.
It
if
could be
was.
that much, 100,000?
They said it could be.
Wow. So, but they're gonna
100,000?
start work, at least they'll do the important stuff?
But no,
Why not?
they want to do the whole thing. And they're, I guess the guy that came once that was just taking pictures said they're the kind of like, they do it all the way or they don't do it.
Okay, so when will they find out?
He's going to let me know. It was another guy. I spoke to a woman and then the guy called me back, a guy that is working, I think the one that probably took the pictures and stuff that works for them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Danielle
What?
said, Lisa, to ask, have Rebecca ask her people that came out. Wait, let's see what she said. Ask her people how bad they said it was. Rebecca's people.
I don't know.
So have you been approved for the work, Lisa?
Yeah, I've already signed the contract.
I'm
So,
just, since her people seem to think, it sounds like maybe they thought a different thing. Maybe.
so they're thinking it's needs more work than what they thought it was gonna be?
Well, maybe
Well,
because
yeah.
does it have anything to do with the value of your house, the 100,000? Like,
No,
you know what
they
I'm
didn't.
saying?
They didn't say anything like that. He kept reiterating a couple of times that I could not move out for 10 years. And I said, I have no plans of moving out of my house unless I die.
Right.
So I made that pretty clear.
Right, but I mean, so then if he's saying that, then he sounds like they're gonna do the work.
I hope
Right?
so. They said there was a tree they had to take down because that's pretty much the root of the cause of it was too close to the house or something.
Root, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just take it day by day, like see what is he gonna get back
I
to you
will, but
soon?
you do get depressed when you find out that somebody, you thought you signed the contract, they had, they had taken pictures and they knew what they were getting into, and it just it's very upsetting. It depresses me. I mean, I'm only human,
Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah, I know,
I
but
don't know.
it's probably might be just nothing, might be they'll say, okay, we're ready to start.
I hope so, Carolyn. I really hope so, and I just need prayers is all. I really do, and I
Okay.
appreciate it.
But is he gonna call you tomorrow? Like, how long till they make this decision?
Well, he said if everything goes all right, they want to start it right away.
Right, but I mean, like, when is he gonna say, okay, everything's good, we're good to go?
I have no idea. He said he'd call me as soon as he, hears from the contractor, because he wants a serious money, serious. He wants a serious, what is it called? Not appraised. He wants strong numbers from the contractor. You know what I mean? Like he wants the contractor
Okay.
to tell him
Oh,
how
okay,
much they.
so that's not
Put
the
it down on
contractor. Oh,
paper.
I understand. So the contractor, right, he needs an estimate, a real estimate.
The first contractor that they did send out, I guess they had one come out, and I don't know who the heck they were saying that about, but maybe they didn't come out. But he said that the first ones that they wanted to hire didn't have liability, they didn't have insurance, and they can't do that. They can't work with somebody that
Right.
doesn't. Yeah. So that's
Wow.
what held that up. That's what held that up. So
Because I thought they said like, didn't they say like 40,000 or something? 30,
30,
40,000? Yeah.
Mhm.
And is this a new contractor that gave them a new estimate of 100,000?
I think it was the one that came Sunday, and he did come out Sunday. He did. They confirmed it.
Did they talk about getting any more estimates? Like they have to get, maybe they just want another estimate.
They
I
just
don't know.
want something more on paper so
Right.
that how you say that, like when you go to the collision shop and they give you an
Right.
estimate, and then these other things pop up because they really didn't get deep into it,
That's right. Right. Mhm.
and that's what they
Yeah.
want to avoid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry about it. That's just all standard stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to
I
go
mean, I just
blindly
said to
into it.
him, well, if they can't do the main thing, can't they just put something down there temporary for now? Because I can put my name into other um charities, or places where you can get grants, and even if those probably will take a couple of years, at least that would stay okay until I could get another grant from another company I already got a thing in the mail from one that I've used before, that they were going to actually do mom's house, and they need this house, but they needed another grant from the state, not just their 30,000 grant or whatever. And she was accepted, but she died. So that's what happened with that one. And I'm going to reapply in my own name for it. So,
Mm-hmm.
and in a couple of years that you need to be like 60. I'll
Right.
July 30th this year, I'll be 58. So in 2 years, I'll be 60, so I would be able to get a full grant. So that's why I thought temporary would be okay for now. At least it'd be sturdy and I wouldn't be worrying about it falling in.
Right. And what they say.
I'm going to tell them that. I thought of that
Oh,
today. I'm going to call
okay.
them and tell them that. Yeah, I asked them if they could do it temporary, but they don't want to do temporary, so I don't know why not, when it could be safe for someone.
Danielle
Right.
said if they're a charity, they should make it safe.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Just make it safe for now. I mean, I'm going to be applying, and there's other things that when you turn 60, there's other places like that consider you as, a senior citizen or whatever.
Well, I
So,
thought, I know they could, well, at least in Michigan, I don't know about grants and stuff like that, but they consider 55 senior citizen.
oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. But some places don't,
Actually, it should go with your income since you don't have one,
Right.
you know. Ugh.
I don't know.
It doesn't happen overnight. That's the whole thing that makes you upset.
Danielle
Yeah.
said, and all the water that gets in, it's only going to make
Yeah.
it worse.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
guess what's coming up? April.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but rain in April.
Yeah. I had to call the doctor's office before I
Yeah.
got the news. Because I was going out, and I think in my mind something happens with me, and I always sense when something's not right. And I
Right.
wasn't thinking of what wasn't right, because nobody that I know is ill or anything, so I wouldn't
Uh-huh.
be, not really bad ill or dying. So I was like walking out to feed the strays this morning around maybe 11 a.m. and I started
Mhm.
having a terrible, terrible panic attack where I could not breathe.
Mm.
So I called my doctor's office and I said, I thought that I was supposed to be taking Abilify with my other medicines. And she said, oh, I see that's on your chart. I'll have to get back to you because the doctor was very busy today. But she said, you can't breathe? I said, well, I can breathe right now, but it was pretty bad. And she said, well, I'll get, she told the doc, she's going to tell the doctor, and probably tomorrow morning they'll call me. And then when I got the phone call, I said, oh, that explains probably why I was panicking, because that happened right after my panic attack.
Stress
So
can
we-
do so much to the body.
I know.
Oh,
So anyways, I just pray that everything will work out.
Have you
yeah.
ever taken Abilify?
Never.
What is Abilify?
That was horrible with Nikki,
Can you
Lisa.
tell me what it is? Can you tell me what it is, Scooter?
I'd have to look it up. I don't remember now.
I mean, but what is it for?
It's kind of like you can put it on with your other medicines. It's like,
Yeah, let me
But
look it
it-
up real quick.
It's for anxiety or something?
yeah, depression,
Well,
anxiety, panic
She takes
attacks.
a lot- She was taking a lot of medicine at that time,
Right.
and they put her on that and Abilify. And then she was walking, and I am not kidding you one bit. Her arms were like this.
the one, that's the one that made
Yes, it made her walk like this, her arms
Wow.
and everything. It was horrible. She had to get off of it. I don't know that it would do that with you, Lisa.
Yeah. Would it be better to be on like Prozac or something?
I don't
Well,
know.
Always on Prozac, I would definitely say try that first. Yes.
Okay. I'll ask my doctor
Yeah.
when I
Or
talk to her.
Xanax.
Or Zoloft. Have you ever been on Zoloft?
I've had
or-
Zoloft. It did not work. I was up to what I could have on that. I was up to the
Okay,
highest.
Lisa, listen to this, Abilify. It's an antipsychotic, and it
Oh.
can treat schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, depression, and Tourette syndrome. It can also treat irritability associated with autism.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yes,
these
I
little
mean,
ones.
it was horrible.
So she had movements in her arms that she couldn't control.
She couldn't control it.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be sucks.
Yeah. See, okay, one of the side effects here, uncontrolled muscle
Movement.
movement,
Wow.
Wow. I
anxiety,
already have that in my legs. Uncontrolled
feeling
muscle
restless,
movements at times.
muscle stiffness. But like I told you, we saw her doing that and it was horrible.
Oh, I can imagine.
She just had a mask-like look on her face too.
Wow.
I've been on the same
Sometimes you're
medicine.
just ready to take anything when this is all you feel,
Yeah,
But see, and the other thing with something like an antidepressant, they normally take a few weeks to work, don't they?
Oh,
Well,
more.
I've been on them since I started early 1990s, but then I went off them until probably about, I must have started back up maybe 5-6 years ago. I've been on them ever since.
And when they were trying to find the perfect combination of medicine for me, it was like she'd say, okay, try this one. And it was not like a 2-week deal or a 1-week deal. It was a month before you could actually see if there was a difference.
Oh, absolutely,
work.
Nancy. Same for me.
I mean,
Yeah.
and then by the time we got to what I really liked, well, it did not that agreed with my body and my mind, we're talking 4 or 5 months because you try all the other ones.
Right.
And this medicine I've been on since 2010, I think, 2011, I think. And if you know anything about insurance prescriptions, they're tiers. 1 is a good tier, 2 is a good tier. When you start getting to 3 and 4, they're saying, oh, well, hold it, because they're expensive. And then they changed our insurance company. It says, oh, we're not going to cover it. I'm going, oh my gosh, how much is it out of pocket? And it was, oh gosh, it was like $225 for a month. I told my husband, I says, we can't afford $225 for one pill. So, but there's a program. So I went through the manufacturer and I got it for my copay of $25. That was okay. But it wasn't generic. That's the thing. There was no generic for it. And I always was reading up about this. There's no generic medicine for it. And I was talking to the pharmacist and it says it can take anywhere from 11 to 15 years before they'll release the recipe to everybody. And he said, this one's only been out for maybe 5 or 6 years. And I'm going, oh my gosh. And you can do what you can do, and when you depend on a pill, you have an anxiety attack because you don't want to go back to what you were. And this was working. And then all of a sudden it became generic. It was like a miracle.
Lisa,
And
I'm on Effexor, and that's one of them that's supposed to work quicker.
Yeah,
Are you? Yeah, is that
Yeah.
supposed to work? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on that for a couple of years at least now, if not over. And
so,
that
I
does
mean, mine works, but I'll tell you one
stuff
thing.
in your
If I,
system a lot
if I forget,
faster.
Right.
I
Scooter.
sometimes I'll forget a night, and that's okay. Sometimes I'll say, oh, it's been 2 days. I start getting severe headaches.
I
because
take
you're
mine,
not-
Lisa, as soon as I get up.
I take mine before I go to bed. Because if I had to remember everything in the morning, it wouldn't get taken. That's why I was forgetting, because in the morning you're rushing to get to work and you're going, oh, I forgot my pill. So I take all my pills at night. But yeah, and it can be, I think we pay $26 for it, which isn't that bad considering some people have to pay much more than we have to. So, but yeah,
I would stay on that though, Lisa.
my-
What?
About the dyes. I would stay on that.
Yeah,
don't-
Yeah, I will.
I don't get, I would get panic attacks, but they would be more like you would never know it. I was like a quiet, depressed, anxiety driven person you could never tell because I was always kept it inside, I guess, by, how my chemical makeup is. And I had one panic attack and I just thought, oh my God, I'm dying. But I've had complete success with my medication now. I get checked up by I went to my family doctor and I says, there's no sense in going to a psychiatrist to get my medicine when you're a doctor anyways. And my doctor's going, well, why are you taking a sleeping pill? I don't like this sleeping pill. I don't think you should be on it. I go, but my doctor says I have insomnia. I need it. I have to take that plus trazodone to keep my brain from waking me up, even though it's only been 3 hours. And I get a good 6-7 hours sleep, and that's good. And
I don't
finally,
get that. Even
Lisa,
on
my
trazodone,
daughter
I don't get that.
Nikki takes
I get maybe
trazodone.
1 hour of complete
I take
sleep. I'm lucky.
trazodone.
Yeah, trazodone doesn't really cut it for me.
Yeah, it works for me. My husband takes 100 milligrams. I only take 50.
Well, I have 100, but I take more than that, and it doesn't work. So
I
there you
take
have it.
50. I'm fine with it.
Lisa, what else do you take? Do you take any antidepressant or anything?
Sertraline.
Oh, okay. I think I've been on that before.
I take
200
Prestige.
milligram. It's the highest you can go on that. They'd have to put
Okay.
me on something else if, which I
Yeah,
said I was fine with. You know what I think I'm going to do, Scooter? I think my therapist that has left now, which I was so comfortable with, and I don't know how I'm
Right.
going to get used to a younger therapist. I'm
Right.
not really, I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll try it, but I like ones that are a little more aged,
Older and more.
older and wiser.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm agree.
So
Somebody
anyway,
Lisa,
the
near
right.
my age.
Tell
I
us-
told
yeah.
them, my other therapist said, your doctor's great for prescribing for your depression and anxiety and stuff, but they are not just that. She said, we have people here that if you choose, you can get your medicine through the therapist or like through their office.
Right.
And that's all
Yeah.
they deal in.
Yeah.
It would be, she said, it probably be more beneficial, to
Yeah.
get the medicine
Yeah.
from somebody that deals with this all the time. And that's all
Right.
they
Right,
do.
and they're just gonna give you med checks. They're not gonna give you therapy.
Right. Well, I do both.
You'll go
I
to
do-
you go to a psychologist.
Right.
I go to a
Psychologist, yes.
I
But
already
I have a
I already have a
psychiatrist
therapist, but I would
and-
prefer to maybe get my medicines from that place, that the
You would probably
behavioral
want, that's the
place.
wiser, because nobody can start, saying, I don't like this. I don't know why they're giving this to you. A psychiatrist knows more about
Right.
your chemicals and your pills that
Yep.
you're taking. Medical,
So I
a
that's
family
what I'm
doctor
gonna do.
just deals with medicine that's related to, the everyday normal things.
Right, right.
We're talking about
That'll help you, Lisa, I think, if you do something like that.
and
Yeah, I
I
think
do,
I'll do that. The only reason I was putting it off is because you have to go in a couple of times. You have to
I,
literally go into the office a couple of times.
Right.
I
they
do
would give you
everything
anything.
I do everything either over the phone or by Zoom. My psychiatrist, I
I
only
do
have
that too. I do my talking with my therapist over the phone, but
I-
if you're going to go for medicine, they said they have to see you first in person.
Oh,
couple of
well, see, no, I've been going to this place for a long time. But I mean, I love my therapist. I mean, I don't get the anxiety I get from my incompetent principal. She has given me many tools that I use so that I have more control over my life than she's trying to control my life.
Mm.
So I do a lot of thinking and searching, and we have so many things in place. If she starts to, she's a micromanager in everything. She has no personality, no compassion, no empathy. So we have everything in place if she needs to have a meeting with me, and that's what stresses me out, because that's always on her time
Hey,
frame.
Haley, it was nice having you. I'm sorry you didn't get to talk
Was
more.
Haley here?
Yeah,
Is she
she's
on?
here. She just
Oh,
got
hi
off the
Haley.
piano.
Hi,
Love
Haley.
you.
What'd she say? She said something that she wanted to talk?
No, she said, I'm dropping off to listen. I had a blast. Love you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Thank you, Haley, for coming up. It was sweet. Appreciate that.
I'm just saying she didn't get a lot of a chance to talk.
Well, I think if she wanted to, she would have piped in.
Yeah, I think she got a lot of times.
It's her first
I mean, if
time.
she was probably a little nervous her first time. She can come
No,
back
it's her first
anytime.
time. Remember your first time, Scooter?
I
Come
know.
back anytime, Haley.
Yes,
We
please.
love you.
But I do love my therapist, and if she had gone away, I think I would be brokenhearted,
Oh, I am Nancy. I am.
because she goes, "We're still working on you now, and you got to think about yourself first and foremost. You're
Mhm.
the most important person in your life, and if you're not happy, you have to make yourself in some degree, and you can't have people have control over you. You give them control, then they just go and run with it." So I'm supposed to say, if she ever wants to have a meeting with me or meet up or want to have a conversation, and she throws out, "I want to see you today after," I says, "No, I think a couple days from now I can do it. I can't do it now." So then you turn it off of her court, because it's her court playing a game here, not a game, but you know what I mean? Her time frames, I'm putting it in my time frames, where I says, I can meet you at such and such, whereas I am not going to be emotional over it. I'll have everything under control. And that's because the last meeting, it was a mess. She just was attacking me left and right. I said it plain straight out to her. "I know you don't like me because I'm from the old crew." She wants all the old crew to go away. But I can deal with her. She doesn't bother me. I very rarely I even think of her, and my husband's the only one that brings her up. Says, "Oh, did you see Blair today?" And I go, "Yeah." He says, "She say anything to her?" I says, "No." I says, honestly, I say to him, "I don't think about her." So you can stop asking me about her, because she's out of my focus. She plays games, and I don't like people that play games. So,
Hold on a minute. Get him mixed up.
oh my God, it's 4:00. I have to get up at 10.
Oh my goodness. You have to go to the doctor?
No, I have to get
Oh.
up.
Oh, you gotta go to your son's, but wait, oh, at
Yeah,
10.
because I want to be there by 11 when your show starts. I mean, 1.
Wait, 1, yeah.
So we would have to leave like 12:15.
Uh-huh,
Or
you better be
sooner.
there.
The only thing is I get very, they have so many doors in that house, you know, and I'm forever checking every one of them. You know, they have the one going into the garage, and then they have a side door, then they have the front door, then they have the door wall. But I have 2 dogs that always are on the ball, so I shouldn't be too scared. But dang, these people, they need to put better curtains on their door wall. It's very, you know, at night you want to close everything up and nobody can see you. They're just sheer curtains. You know.
Yeah.
But I'll be all right. The dogs will protect me.
You'll be good. Are they big dogs?
Yeah, one's a very vicious dog.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I mean, you know, she's used to everybody, you know, that in contact with her, but she doesn't like people. She has
Oh, dear.
anxiety. This dog is taking anxiety meds. And I was told, don't forget to give Bella her pill at 5. If she doesn't, she'll get very sick. Because, you know, you have to keep it in your system.
Yeah.
But she's aggressive to strangers. You know, when people come over, they can't have her out. He has a big dog cage that is from ceiling to floor in his tool room. It's just for the purpose of when someone does come over, they have more control over the dog. And the dog don't mind as long as that dog has a TV set in that room. Can you believe it? That dog has a TV set in his room.
I believe it.
I walk in there because it's the first time I saw it, and I go, why does this dog have a TV? Oops, oh, I turned it on so she can watch TV. And I'm going, and she has a radio too? Yeah. I go, my gosh, this is like living at the Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we kept her for 2.5 years. We were fostering her until his girlfriend's dog passed, because her dog would have killed my dog, my son's dog. Because
her dog was vicious too.
No, not vicious. Bella would be aggressive to Kono, and then Kono would have to defend himself. You know, Kono was a doll. He was the biggest German Shepherd I ever saw in my life. He was allergic to himself. He had a lot of issues, but he lived to, I want to say 12 years.
Oh.
And she took it really bad. It was so sad. They went up north, and like the last trip, because she knew it was going to be the last trip. And just the pictures she took, and then sitting by the lake with their backs to the camera, that was so sad. You know?
Yeah.
She took it better than I thought she would. I thought she would have totally broken down.
I'm going to show you something.
What are you going to share?
I'm going to show everybody something. Hold on. Gotta raise the tripod up because it's going to get under it. All right. All right.
Here, let me spotlight you.
Aren't I spotlighted? I am, aren't I?
Are you? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you are. You are.
Pay attention, Scooter.
Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Can you see me?
I see all your shells.
Okay. Then you don't
You're
see
kind of jiggly, like
Here,
Jello.
hold on. Can you see me now?
Yeah. Oh, you got it done.
Yeah, look at it.
So
I'm picture-
pretty.
See it?
Yes,
Wow.
yummy. When are you guys gonna have it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
after work. He's gonna get out of work early, in the evening and
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
because Gia hurt her sciatica.
Oh,
And they had to go
how'd
to
she do
urgent.
that?
He said she just moved the wrong way or something.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, ha ha ha. And then they had to go to urgent care.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so that was fun. Yep.
My goodness.
So. But
Poor
she's healing.
thing.
I guess they probably gave her one of those shots in the back.
Those are painful.
Yeah, so she got that. And that was that was not fun.
Right.
Not fun for me. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
See, Carolyn gets to keep her shells on her kitchen counters, and I have to pack mine up.
I rule this roost, Nancy.
I know. I should be more assertive.
My roost and I rule it. If mama ain't happy, nobody's happy.
I know. The only good thing about it is it's sort of like almost like my craft is sort of like, how you have to clean up before you go when you're working.
Well, I clean up. I mean, like I
mean, like when you're at work, you have to put everything away before you can leave.
Right.
And then you feel accomplished that you don't have to worry about it. And then you start fresh in the morning. Well, that's sort of like me. I mean, I have to put my paints away and everything. And that's okay.
I put my
But
paints
dang,
away.
if I leave
Leave it
one
out.
night, I leave a mess out. And then my husband goes,
Hi,
oh my
Joyce.
God.
Hi, little lady.
Hi, little lady.
Hi, Rachel Rose.
Rachel, we got a lot of new people in here.
Yeah, we do.
Uh-huh.
Wonder where
Yeah.
they're coming from.
Where's everybody coming from?
I have no idea. They're just coming.
A lot of them
You
are
should
saying
do a
they were always
poll
here
and see
because
where
we
they're
started
coming
chatting.
from. You come from off the
Carolyn?
web or a
A lot of them are
recommendation.
saying they were always here. They just started chatting.
Oh,
Well,
well,
that's
that's
good.
nice.
We were always like that at one
That's
point in
nice.
here.
Carolyn, I'm gonna go.
Me too.
Okay,
I have to
sir.
go to bed
Okay.
because I want to
Okay,
be
what?
ready.
What? I said,
Scooter.
okay.
Scooter,
Hi.
1
I didn't say
o'clock.
anything. I said, okay.
Scooter, 1 o'clock. Don't be square. Be there. You're gonna see all these islands.
Yeah, I'm planning on being there.
Just think of all the trouble Carolyn has gone through to set this up for us. Not that I'm inserting a guilt trip on you. Oh, my God, the temperature even went down more. It's 15.
Oh, yeah, it's cold here. Very cold.
All right, I'm heading out. I gotta take my
Okay.
medicine.
All right. Bye, Nancy.
Love
Good
you
night,
all.
Bye.
Take
Love
care.
you.
Be kind.
Love you.
Love you guys. Bye.
I'm going to do
Bye.
something special now. Let's see. Yeah. He's over here. Jim's over here. There we go on that. All right. This one. All right. So I have a. Hold on a second. I don't know what I should do that one now. Oh, there's my crosses. Of course, I find them now. Is my are you still here? Let me see here. Just the
I'm
lady that
here.
was asking. No, I'm talking about the one that was asking me something about the decoupage. I
Oh,
wonder if she's still here. The,
hi, Rachel Rose.
Hey, Rachel Rose. Let's see who's here now. Let me see. Let me look at the chat for a minute. Hi, Adventures with Beth. How are you? Many of your YouTube friends call you upside down Beth. Yeah, I can't stand that. I really can't. You know why? I always think you're like, I'm like, who is that?
I
And
know,
then
I don't like that either.
It's Adventures with Beth. let's
Yeah,
see.
I don't like it. Sorry,
would-
Beth, no offense.
Will be good to have cake. Yeah. Hi, Joyce Miller. Hi, little lady. Hi, Jeanette. Let's see. Danielle. Hi, Kenner Crafts. Thank you. I also decoupage. Keener, do you do decoupage? I also am doing these little crosses like this, and I'm doing these with flowers. I had some out here that were done.
Did you get those at Dollar Tree?
I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. They were in a pack of about 6 or 8 of
Okay.
them. They were in a whole pack.
Because I think I got one like that at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they have thicker, they have smaller, like they're like thicker, the ones at Dollar Tree. I have some of those, but these came all in a pack. I got a lot of them like this in
Mhm.
a pack.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see who else is here. Chrissy in Iowa. I used to think that too. I just ignored them. What's up, Beth? I don't know anymore. The neighbors are watching you. Really? Oh, let me tell you a scary thing with my neighbor today. Listen to this one. And when I say neighbor, he's nowhere near that I can see him, but he's just simply the next closest house to me. Okay. So
Okay.
anyway, they live in Manhattan most of the time. They have triplets, which were like in vitro. They're in college now, and he's got a little Yorkie that he like carries walks. Okay, but anyway, I see the number coming in, his name, and I'm like, what the freak? And I keep answering the phone, and it's like Ethan even tried it, and it's like static. We couldn't get through. He's calling me on one number, then he's calling me on the Manhattan number, calling me. Finally, I answered the phone, and he's like, Carolyn? I'm like, yeah. And then he like tells me, blah, 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 blah. He says, my alarm just went off. My basement door has been compromised. I said, are you kidding me? He goes, yeah, it's looking like it's open. So I said, oh my gosh, you're scaring me now, right? And I'm going to call him Bob. That's not his name.
Okay.
You're scaring me, Bob. Because like, you think somebody was up there? He goes, well, I've called the state police. I just want you to know, but now listen to this one. Would Jimmy be able to go there and check it out? Yeah, right. So I go,
Get there
yeah,
before
right.
the police. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, he goes, listen, I said, well, he's picking up. Well, actually, Luke forgot something at track practice. And they had to run back to the school. He's probably on his way back now, but I can call him because he said, well, maybe it's the wind. And I said, because their basement door, listen, they have this like chalet type home, and it has a garage under the house that's like, it has open, it's not a door, but it's a garage, like it's not a carport, it's a garage, just like without the door. But when you go into the garage, there is a door that leads to like his daylight basement, right? It's above ground. So that door apparently was open according to the alarm system. So everybody calls Jimmy about their alarm system. The other guy, the camera fell out of the tree. Jimmy had to climb the tree, put the camera back in.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, he says, I called Jimmy and I said exactly what I said. And I said, he wonders if you could go over there and check it out, see what you think. And if the state police come, just tell them that, your neighbor told you to be up there. So, but then I'm thinking like, can you imagine if somebody's really there and he's going there with Luke, right? But anyway, he comes back and he goes, everything's fine. He goes, it must have been, he goes, I think the state police were already there because you could see the tracks in the snow. And then the state police said, it looks like the door just got blown open or something. The wind was so strong. I don't know how, because I'm sure it was locked. It just sounds really weird, right? Yeah, it sounds really weird. So I don't know, but
it was all good then.
That's what they said. And but it was just weird. Just the wind though was crazy.
It would have to be to open that.
Yeah, it's like unbelievably windy, cold, and I don't think we're going to get any relief for a while, and that's really bad. But that was scary because I was like, oh great. I'm like, do you really
could change really quick too, Carolyn?
I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Bink. Who's Binky? Oh, hi, Binky. Is that it's Bink? Wait a minute.
Um,
Binky, is that it's Bink? I think so, right? Binky, are you under a
see, I
different
don't even
name?
see them. Hold on.
Why is Cornelia pressing all these different numbers? Is she sleeping on her phone? I saw that before. She had a whole bunch of weird numbers pressed. I think she fell asleep on her phone.
Maybe she did.
Yeah, because she's got like a 67 and I don't know, a bracket and /.
It looks like she fell asleep on it. I don't see Bink.
He's on the unofficial. See Binky Hillman?
No.
Hi, help me around that. Hi, Rachel. How are you? She was doing,
Oh, I
I
see
think
her.
I saw
Yeah,
that,
I see
Rachel.
her.
Yeah, I think she fell asleep on her phone.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, it's her cat? Oh, the cat's trying to say hi. Hi, cat. The cat's got the phone? Cat's got the phone. The cat is typing. Oh, okay. You had strokes. Danielle, I thought Scooter said you were going to bed hours ago. Lisa H, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. When do you have to go to the doctor on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Albany.
No, but I
Yeah.
was saying before, stay on top of that thing, like keep calling them, like tomorrow, just keep calling them.
I know.
Yeah, you got to stay on top, like, really stay on top of it. Like just
Mhm.
keep bothering them. Don't be worried about feeling like, I don't know. Who always says that? What? It's Pink. It is It's Pink, right?
Yeah,
Hi,
it is.
Okay, she's under, yeah, okay. What are you trying to be incognito tonight? Oh, for all of those that don't know, we are going to do the auction in 2 parts from now on. And they're already up for Wednesday. One starts at 3:30 and it ends at 9:30, and the other part is going to click from 9:30. And if we go to do something after the auction, that's also going to be in its own video, switching things up here. And at night, it's going to be true crime in its own video, and then we're going to switch to whatever it is. If it's, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of crafts at night now, like this, because I enjoy that and I can get something done. But it'll go in its own video after true crime. The
That
true
is
crime
better
stay
than
by itself.
all at one time and trying to find what you want. And, you know,
Yeah, it is. And then I'm gonna
easier.
try to get the auctions up way ahead of time. And we'll see. Now, somebody mentioned to me about, and I don't know how this would work, but somebody said that there should be a channel for the auctions. I mean, Kevin, I don't know. Someone was saying, I forget exactly what the deal was on that, whether they would still like run Wednesday and Saturday, but the channel would be strictly for the auctions. I'm also toying around with putting some of the true crime on that other channel I have that a lot of you didn't know that was me, True Crime with Mommy Ramblings, loading some stuff up on that channel. But I'm not sure. I don't know, because then people were saying like, oh, we'll help run it. You know, like, I don't know. I think it's too much pressure to put on people. I don't know, but I just wonder how it's, hey, 10th Angel, it is freezing, right?
Hi, 10th Angel.
Yeah, I said to Jimmy a door was open and he said, no, it's just 13 degrees out. That's better. Which is better, Binky? The splitting up of the videos and the crafts. I think the crafts are fun at night. And I'll still like go in front of the computer at night after this true crime, but I'm also going to come up and do some kinds of crafts. I'm going to probably do paint pouring tomorrow night. Because I did buy a new pan, but I want to do some paint pouring, and then depending on that, I can also take them out and put them in a separate craft video. I don't know. I'm playing around with some stuff
Yeah, it's good to mix it up.
to figure out what's right. 10th angel. I don't have those kinds of answers. You don't have those kinds of answers? I don't know. We'll see. We'll try the two-part auctions. I think that will be better. And then if I have to add an end screen or something, it's not going to tie the whole auction up. And the other thing I was thinking, there was something else I was thinking about with the auction. Oh, I'm going to try to get involved in some of these. I'm trying to get involved in some of these communities, like on Facebook or whatnot, to get our auctions out there and try to get them advertised and maybe even get other people in and stuff. I don't know, try to get some more people in here and
Yeah.
Try to find out what that community, Kevin, what community is that called? Is that an auction community, a vintage community? What community is it? And how do I get into it? Because I've had it with the crazy community, not our community, the crazies that surround us. I like the separation of videos, topics. I like it all. You like it all on one channel? Okay. Paint pouring was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do some paint pouring. 10th Angel, did you do some paint pouring? You did some, right? Yeah. I did. I have a video I have to get out that I've had uploaded forever, that a little paint pouring that I did in shells. But I'm going to do some tomorrow. I have no clue on those things. Really, Kevin?
I know that these different auctions have been popping up in my feed now.
Yeah, but I wonder what community they are in. Two-part auction sounds good as far as uploading. Yeah, I think it'll be easier too to find something if someone's looking for something. What song in your head? Don't tell it to me. I don't want it in my head. I hope Nana Patty's puppy's okay.
She said it was.
I hope they don't take it away from her. No, seriously, because she was fostering it. She's a foster mom.
Oh, I thought that was their dog.
She's a foster to adopt.
Oh, well,
you
they
imagine?
probably won't even know because the puppy's not hurt. How would they know?
I don't know. I hope not. She'd be freaking out if that happened. She'd be leaving the country with the dog.
Probably.
She's going to the beach too, right?
Uh-huh.
When is she going?
She said in April, the first week of April.
That's coming up, and Rebecca's leaving the first week of it, is leaving April 1st.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody's going
They all going somewhere.
to the beach. To the beach. See, now this one is done. I just have to put the gloss on him, but then I have to put the gold on him. That's one more bunny for the table. This one needs the gloss and then the gold, and then I'm gonna do the back of the shell.
Pretty.
This one needs the same thing. It needs to be trimmed up, and I need to see a lot of them. You can just almost pull it right off too on the edges, and then I'll put the gold and the gloss, and it'll look really nice. And that's not a wrinkle in him. The shell is actually raised right across. That's the shell.
Pictures with
And-
Beth said if you look up auction live, you'll find them.
Auction, yeah, but I know I can find them, but I mean, how do I get in their community? Because people put me in this like freaking crazy lazy chair community. I'm not in that community, and I just wish they'd leave me alone. But how do I get in the auction, like the vintage community? Is anybody in that community that can put in a good word for me?
Kevin said the reseller communities.
See, I was in the reseller community, believe it or not. That's how I was sub to some of these people, like those people that died of the virus, those two people. That's how I was sub to them. because they were eBay sellers, and I guess I was an eBay seller a long time ago, and I must have been subscribed to some of these people. But a lot of them are resellers, and they don't sell on, they sell on eBay and Amazon. They buy big pallets of stuff. You confess you have been to a few yourself, to the what? What, Rachel? The auctions and stuff? Can you put in a good word for me when you're there? I think I looked at mine in acid first. Oh, really, Christy? The colors come out, they pop when you put that varnish on them. They really pop when you put the varnish. I haven't put the varnish on them. They do pop when you put that on them. Look how nice that looks. See how shiny that is?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's
What
pretty.
did you use on that, Carolyn?
Just, a gloss. I think it was the, one of the glosses. I think it might have been the Viva varnish or the Aleene's gloss.
I only have the Aleene's gloss. Will that work
Yeah, that'll work.
for decoupaging?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Did you get your shells?
Mm-mm. I have a few shells that I got at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, did you try any?
No, not yet. I haven't gotten my I ordered a $2 white acrylic to go on the bottom, or to go on the shells.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So because of that little, some of the, I like the
Right.
white on them first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. You're visiting and chatting in a lot of seller groups. Oh, okay, Kevin.
Hi, everyone in chat. Much love.
1 p.m. today. Trip to the beach. Yeah, please. For shells, join us on the field trip. She said she's able to FaceTime at the beach. So she said, let's just hope everything Wi-Fi is okay. I'm going to send her the Zoom link, and she's going to do this for us. So it's going to be really, really neat, I think. And
So
she
one
said
o'clock.
on the ferry ride out to Caladisi, they sometimes see dolphins and things.
Where
just
is she
hoping-
going? Like what state?
She's in Florida on the Gulf.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of sellers for the yes, those are lot sellers for the reseller versus single item vintage sellers. Right. Mm-hmm. I wish I could find that guy, Dave, that sold in his bedroom, but I don't know where. I know, I love the yellow bird too. That's the one I couldn't send to Perio, Kevin. I couldn't send it, but I'm going to do something fun before we go. I have, I couldn't believe that Lisa D also knew about this.
Oh,
Because I have one,
there you go.
and I'm going to open it.
You said Lisa D sent you that?
No, I said she knew about this. Didn't you see her bring her Disney ball out?
No.
Oh, you missed it all. You missed it all. You missed it all, Scooter. She got Ariel. She got.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. She also got. What else did she get? Ariel. I think she got a Spider-Man, but she said it wasn't Spider-Man. She also got. Oh, the Beast. She got the Beast and Beast, Spider-Man. Another thing. I don't know. We'll see what I get here. First, I'm going to see if there's any shelves or anything. I like to get those over with first. Okay, it doesn't look like that. I remember so badly when I wanted a cart. I'm going to take this one first. This feels like, I don't know. Oh, what is this? This is a Disney princess. Okay, I know, but I was trying to say, what is that? That's a Disney princess, like karaoke machine or something, isn't it?
Oh, it looks like it. I can't read it, but.
Hold on.
Or a camera?
Let's see if it focuses.
Okay, yeah, it has a microphone, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, and it's actually,
Cute.
it's actually a little, if somebody could put that in a dollhouse because it's it comes cute. Okay, whoops,
That is cute.
it's cute. Okay. Oh, Rachel, please don't worry about being brave. This is going to be some doll. I just hope it's not Cinderella, and I hope it's one I have. Okay, and not I have. Okay, this is somebody, but I don't know who this is. Is this Aurora? It is Aurora, isn't it? From Sleeping Beauty.
Looks
Or-
like it.
I don't know.
Kind of.
Okay.
You can't make out what it says.
I don't know. Look, who knows this? Hark, who goes there? It looks, yeah, Princess. Let me see. Yeah, who's that on the back there? Isn't that?
I can't make it out, Carolyn.
Is that Rapunzel or is that, no, it's not Rapunzel. It doesn't have blonde hair. I don't know. Let's see if someone in the chat knows.
Okay.
Chat, please, who is that? Rachel, please, what do you have to sell? Tell me, come on, because we like a good variety. What do you have to sell? Don't be scared, we'll help you. What kind of things do you have to sell? Oh, don't tell her that, 10th Angel. Shipping is a stress. Okay, oh, what is this? Oh, look, my kids will like this one. The Millennium Falcon.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Let's see now.
Okay, Danielle.
No, don't let, no.
What's
no,
wrong
no.
with Danielle?
She's
Rachel,
going to bed.
please,
Good night, Danielle. Love you.
please. Rachel, just
Please
try
what,
it.
Carolyn? Please what?
Try it, because 10th Angel scared her about the shipping.
No, I'm saying Danielle. She's going to bed.
Oh, I wasn't talking to Danielle, I was talking to Rachel. Look, Princess Leia, I have her already,
Oh,
so that's
how
a double.
cute.
So that's a
I
double.
didn't
Now,
get her.
that's a double. Now, let's see what I got. Want something really, ooh, who's this? Oh, and the box opens and you can take her out. Is this Tinkerbell, baby Tinkerbell? It is.
Aw.
That's the one I wanted.
Look,
Sweet.
and you could take her out. The box opens and look. See her feet? She's a real little doll. Look.
Oh. I bet the one I got is too, right? That bigger, it was a bigger one.
You got Ariel, right? Look,
I
she has
think
a little.
I got the
frog.
mermaid, wasn't it? The little
Yeah,
mermaid.
that's what I mean. Ariel.
Ariel, yeah, duh.
Got a
Yeah.
little frog on there, and look how cute. I didn't even know that I was really wanting Ariel, but look how cute this one is.
That's what I wanted. She's a cutie.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't she cute?
she is, and you could take her out and put her in a little scene. She's got little wings.
Uh-huh.
She's really very cute. Who's this? It
Now, if
says
I got
like,
her, I would keep her if I end up getting another one.
it says like what? What does that say up there? Tinkerbell. Yeah, it has to be baby Tinkerbell. I didn't know there was a baby Tinkerbell.
I didn't either.
She's really cute. She looks like she's wearing a lettuce leaf. Isn't she
Oh,
cute? Isn't she cute?
you're
Where's the
lucky.
measurement for good lucky with the 3 bears? I don't know. For Goldilocks. Oh, Goldilocks, you mean, right? Goldilocks and the 3 bears? Yeah. Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Well, that's it for me, people. I've got to go to bed. I've got to go to Shells in the morning. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming on,
And
Haley.
check your
It was nice-
messages too.
I
Other
will.
prayers, everyone.
Haley, it was really nice to have you on. Please come on again. Rachel, please come on and sell. We'll help you out with stuff. Okay.
You don't have to show your face on camera. You can just show your hands and what you're going to sell.
Yeah, don't be
If that's
stressed
what
out.
you're worried about.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And yeah, just email. And anyway, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Danielle, Lisa, Scooter, Damper, Vancouverton. Who else was here? The snow remover, Nana Patty, and everybody in the chat. And if I forgot somebody, sorry, that's not intentional. And thank you for coming up, Nancy, and beautiful shells. And see you all tomorrow. And just keep
Okay.
praying that the Wi-Fi signal is very strong. Pray
Yes,
for the Wi-Fi signal to be very, very strong.
I know you're
for her.
looking forward to it, so I hope it will be.
Yeah, and it's 1 o'clock and Eastern Standard Time. All right.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay.
Goodbye, guys. Let me see how I end this. I gotta go on the other
Everyone.
computer. I gotta go on the other computer to end it.
Night, night.
Good night.
Night,
Or have a
Scooter,
good
love you.
day. If it's daytime by you, have a
Bye,
wonderful
Cynthia.
day.
Bye.